Nintendo.
Hey guys, welcome to some golf. Taking it a little bit easy tonight. Gonna be playing ourselves a little bit of Mario Golf Toadstool Tour here in the GameCube. It's kind of my way of preparing for the new Mario Golf here coming out later in the week. I haven't played this game in years, so it's probably gonna be a little rusty in the beginning. I'm thinking we're just gonna probably play like a round of every hole in the game. Probably just check out all the courses. It's just gonna be like a nice laid-back night with this, really. Nothing really planned with it, just kind of having a chill stream. This intro is still one of probably the best intros in any like spin-off Mario game. It's just so stupid. This and the one from Power Tennis on GameCube. They're really good. It just shows how, I guess, how bad Wario and Waluigi just have it in life in general, because they always get the worst end of the stick here. I think anyone who's played these games knows that pain Waluigi goes through. Just not able to make a putt. Putting is one of the hardest things in this game. Just flat out is. You know, Donkey and Diddy are the two smart ones. Oh, hey, the ball comes back. We're just gonna leave, because that's a problem. Yeah, again, as I said earlier, both this and Power Tennis just shows how terrible of a time these two characters have, because this is the same thing as Power Tennis. They do something, and then they're in big trouble. I think it's with Bowser as well. I haven't played Power Tennis in years, though, so it's hard to remember. I played this one more recently, but even so, it's like probably like a good 8 years since I last picked this up. I played this game to death when I got as a kid, so there was a lot of playtime. You'll kind of see it based on some of the characters we have in the game. I will say, graphically, this game has held up fantastically over the years. A lot of the games in the GameCube kind of have, to be fair.
Golf Toadstool Tour.
Oh, good to know we're playing this. I thought we were playing Wario Golf for a second there. It's funny how these games don't really feature the main character much. Alright, so, as said earlier, you can tell I played this game a lot because every character is starred. This was my childhood back in the GameCube era. I definitely did a lot, because each character does have a star, but to get their stars, I believe it was like, what, you had to fight each character in a one-on-one golfing match? So to get these took a while. And then also, there was a Game Boy Advance game, too, that linked to this one. And I will just say, the Game Boy Advance game, when you link it to Toadstool Tour, kind of destroys it. Like, this is 100% busted. You can have characters that can hole-in-one every cup because of this. It's insane. We're probably not going to touch these characters. Maybe later we'll use one of them just to show how broken it is. But for now, let's just, let's not. Because that's going to break the game. I think I'll just start off simple here. We'll go Ouija with a star. And I'll probably just do some stroke plays. Maybe we'll check out the other modes later. But for now, I just kind of want to play a round of every hole here, every course. Which there are 7 in total here. And one of them is like, this is more of like a mini golf style thing, because it doesn't really have the same impact as the others. Congo Canopy is like a really small course. But we'll just start here from the very beginning, Lac 2 Valley. Okay, no need to watch those intros. So if you haven't played a Mario Golf game before, basically the gist of it is that you have 3 different types of strokes, but right now we can only use 2, power and normal. Normal, as you can kind of imagine, is your normal swing, but power gives you more power. I'm going to try this. Okay, that was a little bad. So you have 6 usages of your power shots in the entire 18 course set. And if you get it perfectly, you actually don't use one of those 6 usages. So unfortunately, I didn't get it perfect there. But yeah, there's like a lot of like nuances here with this game in general. Another one is you can do manual shots and do things like a backspin, which lets you just kind of pull back a little bit on your ball so it doesn't go as far. You can do top spins as well, which is not the same concept, but it pushes it forward.
Nice bird.
Not a bad start. Each character has to have their own little dance or victory quote or something here for when they win. Nice little personalized thing. The wind's really strong. Why is it at 20 miles right now? Like, last cup was 19. This is 20. These courses, man, they give you a lot of wind. Let me see if I can do better here with the power shot. Okay, perfect. So I actually got a nice shot, which basically lets you have a free power shot. And did a super top spin, which the game actually doesn't teach you this. It's actually in the manual. So I learned that for just reading the manual. It helps to read those things. You know, the thing that doesn't exist nowadays, which kind of sucks.
Oh, nice shot.
Probably shouldn't have done a backspin on that. That's probably not going to be close enough. Yeah, that's fine. This is another type of shot now we can use, approach. It's basically a weaker shot. Nothing really that special about it. I'll do auto with this. Auto's not as reliable to me, but it's fine if you just want an easy shot. Just let the game kind of figure out when to hit the ball.
Nice ball.
Yeah, that's not bad. Now, in hindsight, I probably should have done tournament, but we'll just start the first one with this. Because apparently this is the hard mode of the game with this strong wind. Why am I having such a strong wind gust in like every course? Also, why would you be golfing in the middle of a rainstorm with 20-mile gusts, dude? Luigi really wants to golf. Hey, Ethan, how you doing? Oh, that was way too hard. Even with a super backspin, that was not enough. I make this work. If I angle this up a little bit. Okay, pull back a bit. Yeah, that's fine enough. That'll give me a par. I don't really need to look for this. I could just aim it slightly. Oh, okay, overconfidence there. Shoot me in the foot. Give me a bogey. That did not look like it was going to miss, but that's the hard part about putting. The thing, it's the slopes, dude. I always have a hard time with slopes in the series. You good? Here for a short time for a time to cook in there? Okay, that's fine. Hopefully you enjoy what you see so far. As we just started. Oh, please don't hit the bogey. You don't want... Whoa. I am not played in years. Sand pit. Don't hit the sand pit. That's more accurate. If I punch it back a little bit, then probably... Well, actually, yeah, let's push it up. You can angle like what shot you have in general by moving around with the D-pad here on the golf ball. That kind of gives you an idea of where you hit it. And then when you're actually shooting, use the stick to actually manipulate how you hit the ball. Depending on where you hit the ball on the tee, or the ground in this case, actually does determine where it gets moved around. Is this GameCube Mario Golf? Yes, this is the GameCube entry.
Nice. Birdie putt.
Okay, this is a weird one. If I can zoom it out a little. No, I want to zoom in. I forgot how to zoom in. Yeah, this is gonna help. As you see, we're looking down from space, and Luigi's somewhere on that course. I don't know where, but he's somewhere there. Not use that. Let's try from over here, I guess. Hit a little harder, because that's a steep slope.
Nice bird.
Perfect. Hey, Kira, how you doing? Alright, so, doing okay now. -1. Not bad. If I can get out of here being on a low score instead of a high score, I'll be happy. Because out of all of them, this is probably the set of courses I can do it with. Wait, which is this one again? Oh no, it's just a straight shot. There's one of these that does have a little shortcut path, but I couldn't remember if it was this one or another course later on. Oh, that was a bad shot. At least it was still in the red marker. If you go outside that red marker there on the right side, you can hit the ball in a weird way. A way you don't plan on. I don't want that to happen. Oh, we're not going that way. Nope, nope, nope. Abort, abort. Pump down the sticks. Because we're not going to the left, we're going to the right. Ah, I was afraid of still hitting a tree. That was really bad. At least we got to the semi-rough. Depending on the rough you get into, it'll be harder to hit the ball, but semi-rough isn't that different from just a fairway. If I could just bump this up a little bit, should be okay.
Oh, nice shot.
I probably shouldn't have done a backspin. That's kind of a hard shot anyways. Oh, yeah.
Nice on.
That's a little far. Why do I stop hitting Y? Oh, yeah, for some reason you can also do this. Hold down Z and you take away your little grid. I don't recommend it, because that's harder to figure out where you're aiming. The grid can kind of tell you about your slope data, too. So, again, don't take away the grid. That helps no one. Is that enough? Oh, it barely was. Is this the one I'm thinking of? No, one of these does have a little shortcut path I want to take. 17 miles to the back. Oh, it's gonna be a little rough. Do I want to hit like this? Upward. I think I'll just hit straight. But aim over here more in case I screw up.
Oh, nice shot.
Must be for golf reals who can't stand the grids. Probably, yeah, for the people who, you know, the 1% of the players out there who play Mario Golf for the realistic golf physics. Like, why? If you're that guy, can I just recommend the PGA Tour series instead? There's an actual golf game series that's probably more in your alley.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, wow, that's really over to the right. That's some strong gusts. That's not that great.
Nice on.
This is probably a two-shotter. I don't like being in middle. There's 3 different ways of putting. Middle and long are so hard to compensate for, because this is a hard judge shot. So I can see I need to go a little bit to the left to compensate for this hill. Maybe over here? It's probably not going to make it. Yeah, it was close. It's funny, I actually had the right idea, but I went too far to the left.
Nice ball.
I have a hard time gauging how far to the left or right I should go if it's a hill. Ironically enough, I think the Wii Sports series of golf does that better with the grid. Because in like Wii Sports Golf, you can actually see the map data change a bit based on like the hills. And I kind of wish you had that here instead of just this grid system. That would actually help. But, you know, that game was a couple years after this, so technology improved.
Oh, nice shot.
Is that? No, okay. I thought that was centered for a second. It was close.
Nice on.
If we can get a hole in one, I'd be amazed. I have a feeling I'm probably not going to get a hole in one, because I think I've done that like twice in my whole life playing Mario Golf. It's hard to get a hole in one in these games. Like, really difficult. Ah, raining again, huh? I haven't noticed much of a difference in the courses when it's raining. Like, the wind definitely changed things, but rain, I haven't really felt much of a difference. Yeah, it definitely is harder to play in the rain, but not by terribly much. Oh, I'm glad I opted out of the power. That would have been a problem. The Wii U. How's the Wii U sports game compare? I've not played the Wii Sports golf game on Wii U. I haven't played Wii Sports on Wii U in general. The last one I played was Resort. I just didn't find a reason to get the Wii U one, because it was a subscription-based model, wasn't it? Like, you could have bought the game physically to get them all, but otherwise you're paying like a monthly fee. It was a weird system for a Wii Sports game. I just remember it was just kind of clunky. It looked interesting, I just never picked it up. Ah, a little too weak. Please don't be too weak again. Okay, well, here comes that plus score. Oh yeah, Wii Sports on Wii. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I have both Wii Sports games on the Wii itself, but Back in that day, it was a good idea to get Wii Sports Resort for that Motion Plus adapter. So that's how I first got introduced to the Motion Plus gimmick. That was a bad shot. I mean, I have enough power, I think, to get through all these courses if I'm careful. Oh, that was a really bad angle, too. Oof. What happens if you fail a shot? Oh, that's not worth it. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not. Do a super backspin so it doesn't go too far over. I don't want to hit the sand. Do I have an approach shot ready? No, not close enough for approach. I can, like, aim it slightly over here and maybe use the hill to push the ball over into the hole. That'd be nice. Or, you know, I can manually just not shoot the right thing. Okay, that's fine. I saw 69. I got afraid. I couldn't do it. We had to go for 68.
Nice bird.
All right, that's halfway through. -3 going into the next set of 9 holes. It's not bad. I think rain's supposed to affect the rolling spins. Yeah, you're right on that, Kira. Rain makes it so that the grass is a lot harder to move through, so when your ball's rolling around, it kind of slows it down a bit. But I only really notice rain being a major issue when you're putting, for that reason. Rain becomes a huge issue in putting. Yeah, let me go this way. That'd be smart. Because Luigi's shot is like a weird arc. He's not one of the characters that can shoot straight. He shoots like slightly over, what is it, like left? Yeah, he shoots slightly to the left. So to compensate, you want to move yourself a little bit more to the right, which kind of centers you better. It's hard to do it perfectly. It's hard to like look at where your ball is there, look at your meter, trying to get everything perfect. It's a lot of work. I'm just gonna do standard A. I don't think a backspin would be wise, because I think it would push me off the green.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice bird.
These games are also fast too. Like, we're only like maybe 20 minutes into the stream. We're almost done with the first set of holes here, the first 18. Like, these games can be kind of quick. That's what I like about the Mario Golf games. They're easy pick up and play games. They're not a huge time commitment. You can just play it for a bit and then put it down if you're feeling done at the time. And you can also save too. Like, if I go to save, then you can pick up where you are currently, which is nice. Yeah, I kind of let go a little too soon on the stick. Kind of surprised it still registered a movement. Okay, that's a little terrible. Can we fix? We're kind of close to the hole, so we can kind of fix. Do 9 iron, that may be too much, but try it. It's the wind.
Oh, nice shot.
Probably shouldn't have backspin, huh?
Birdie putt.
Yeah, this is kind of a hard birdie. That's kind of far. If I go over here, maybe? That's too hard of a swing, too. Yeah, that wouldn't have mattered, though, but, can still get a par?
Nice ball.
Yeah, still get a par at least. Oh, this is one of the easier ones. These are the holes that you can get a hole-in-one on pretty consistently. But that's if you're good at the game. I'm not good at the game, so no hole-in-one for me.
Oh, nice shot.
Especially because I haven't played that much of this game for years, so I'm a little rusty, as you can kind of tell. At least I remember the basics.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
This one I can just eyeball, right?
Nice bird.
Yeah. Is this the one I'm thinking of? I do top. No, okay. Yeah, let's shoot over here. You want to go swimming? Luigi can go dive for his ball. It's not. Yeah, bad idea to do that. I'll use one of the power shots.
Nice shot.
That's a really good shot. That's maxed out meter. And since we're going to hit a slope, it's going to roll down a bit, kind of put me a little little bit in a better spot. Not by much. So let's go over to the right. Can I... Oh, that tree's in the way, dude. I can't go past the tree. I'm gonna need another power. This is awkward because of the tree. I don't want to hit it that hard then. I'm gonna have to do a weird approach shot. I'll go 3 iron. Do a super backspin so it doesn't go too far ahead. And then we could just do a normal approach shot. You have to think a couple steps ahead at times on this. No, let's actually hit it harder down, yeah. Because if I can angle this right, we could get a chip in. Okay, well now this is a problem. May not be a chip in. Ah, it's a bonk though.
Nice approach. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
We find half Luigi goes swimming, but harder if you hit the ball in water. I want to see you actually hit the ball out of the water. Like Luigi's in a full-on diving suit, and he's golfing at the bottom of the lake. Like, hang on, guys, I got this. Don't worry. I'm a master at underwater golf. Like, that'd just be stupid, but I would love to see him do that.
Nice shot.
Dude, I remember one time I played this as a kid. I was able to get through an entire set of 18 holes without using a single one of my power meter usages. I don't know how I did that because I never replicate that kind of magic. But it is possible. Just not for me, apparently. At least current state me. It's a little crooked. Where's it going? I don't like how the map's showing me so high up in the air, because I can't see it. Yeah, it's a rough shot. It's going to be a little awkward then. Now I get the map a little more zoomed in. If I can hit from here, I might be able to make this. Dude, seriously, not even a foot. I'm mad. I should have went manual and not let the game hit it for me. Sometimes you don't want to trust auto because the game's not even good at playing golf. Alright, hole 15? Alright, so after this will be 3 more. Go around the tree, majorly. Go from here, yeah.
Nice shot.
Oh, get out of the rough. Oh, come on. That's not even a foot away from the actual fairway, dude. And then I got hit through a tree. All right, well, we're going to get the 1 iron and just hope we don't hit too hard. Okay, well, not 1, but 3 iron. Same idea. Can I, like, go up a bit? Yeah. It's probably a terrible idea, but we got to try it.
Nice shot.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done a super backspin, but that actually kind of worked.
Oh, nice shot. Pin shot.
Dude! One of these days we're gonna get a chip in. One of them. Come on. Make it at least 1 hole tonight, and I'll be happy. That's another short course. Oh, but 19-mile winds? Yikes. That ain't gonna work for me, Chief. Maybe? Maybe that'd be close enough. That's not a hole 1, but is it close? Not really.
Oh, birdie putt.
Slightly going to the right, so I gotta go slightly to the left. Probably here.
Nice birdie.
Dude, okay, I had a mini heart attack when that thing bounced up. Because it's very easy for that to go straight past the hole after it bounces. 2 more. Yikes with the wind again. Why? Why do we get like the worst wind conditions? Also, this tree is a major issue. I can't go through a tree. That's in my way no matter where I'm aiming. I probably have to go under it then. Sometimes the trees are just the actual boss of the game because they're in your way. Nothing you can do. One of my least favorite things too sometimes is when you're under a tree like I am, sometimes it's possible for you to actually clip the tree and it's a problem, but we're far enough away that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, I can't see past this mountain. This mountain's an issue. And this tree's also an issue. I swear, trees are the actual boss. Okay. Should it be okay still? Yeah, okay, it is. Get a little nervous when you hit it wrong. I can go over here to compensate for the wind, because it's going to push me back a little bit. Maybe that could be a chip in if we're close to... Never mind.
Nice approach. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Treat me to Super Boss in Mario Golf. Yeah, just imagine one hole in the new game. It's just an easy, straightforward, just shoot straight ahead of you for like maybe a 100-yard shot. But there's a giant tree in your way. It's like, yeah, it's not as simple as you thought now, is it? You gotta shoot through the tree. I can see him doing that. I can actually see that. That's your worst nightmare. It really is. After playing so much of this game and playing the tree course of already a nightmare, it's like, dude, this is already a problem. Because that's already the issue in the game. Don't make me do this. But then it's like, every hole is like a birdie hole, so it didn't matter.
Oh, nice shot. Nice approach.
I'm glad I didn't do a super backspin. That would have been too hard.
Nice birdie.
All right, what do we get? That was it. All 18. So that's like a -4? No, -9. I wasn't counting like the first set. Not bad for kind of a warm-up game. The tree is on top of the hole. Oh, God. So basically what you're telling me is we need a character super just to be a chainsaw so we can beat it. Because there's no way. There's no way, dude. Or a tiny hole in the bark for the ball. Oh, no. Just fit through the hole, forehead. It ain't happening. Alright, who next? Oh, you know what? Actually, let's do this. Let's pick... Let's pick DK. You know what? Why not? Pick him. And let's just enter a star tournament because he's starred. I'm kind of going big here. Let's try it. This is probably getting poorly. So, star tournaments make you always start from the back putting area, so it's a much farther shot. But because we are a star character, that makes up for it a bit. Also, the shots are a little bit harder, too. Especially because I'm DK, the power character. Power characters are able to hit the ball further, but they're a little harder to control. Oh, that's a good start. Bunker. Yep, that's great. Oh, yeah, and also this is the other difference. The green changes, too. It's a bouncy green, so your ball bounces a lot.
Nice shot.
Oh, cook dinner? Okay. Oh, enjoy your food there, Ethan. I guess we'll see you in a bit. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I forgot how far back a super backspin is on this type of green. It's like half of the actual green. You go back that far, I'm not even joking. Wow, I actually could have made it if I didn't hit the ball as hard as I did.
Nice ball. Okay.
I love how all the sound clips for Donkey Kong in this game are just from Donkey Kong 64. So when I'm hearing that, I'm just imagining him getting a gold banana from DK64 or something. Yeah, this one, yeah, don't bother. This one's fine just to do a normal shot. Ooh, banana. Yeah, I can hear that too. Dude, stop going to the dang sand pits. Alright, just gonna push it back a bit, but not like halfway off the dang green. Oh, that almost pushed it into the hole. That would have been amazing, dude. Chip in from backspin. I've done that like once. It's not easy, but it's possible. And I did a good thing, because apparently I got a score bonus. I feel when another monkey's beating you, but it's the one that's like a quarter of your size. You Kikis are small, man. DK's a giant gorilla. Oh, okay, it's one of these ones. If I can compensate a bit for this. This might be enough just to get me on the green proper. Or I can go way more to the left than I was anticipating. Why am I so far to the left? The wind's only 1 mile. It's not like 11.
Birdie putt.
That's fine. We still get a birdie. Yeah, that was a good shot.
Very well
Did
done.
not look like it should have went that far to the left when I got that good of a shot. Okay, good. Now we're beating the other monkey. And beating Mario, my arch nemesis. I like how I have to start with a 7 iron because the trees are in my way. Like, no matter what shot, just tree. But you have to recorrect yourself because the game doesn't know how to do that.
Nice shot.
There's a little backspin because I don't want it to go too far. If I can do... Well, actually, that kind of burned away the ground a bit because now I'm on a really bad spot. That's why it was good to go down to 3 instead of a 1 club because I think I would have missed that shot. You basically had to hit it perfectly. Okay. I can do this. Angle it up a bit. Shoot slightly over to the right. And give it a little bit of a backspin.
Nice shot.
That's pretty good.
Nice approach. Birdie putt.
Maybe a little too hard. Yep, just like did a U-turn. One of the most depressing things when you do a U-turn around the hole in this game.
Okay.
Oh wow, actually it was a really bad hole if I got knocked down to 4th again. See, the start cups here are really challenging. To get first place in the star tournaments is kind of a stretch because they really fight you in this. The CPUs are really good. And you don't know how good they are until you actually beat a hole, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, that was barely in the line to still be a nice shot. That's fine. I think I'm gonna hit a tree. Okay, so that was a terrible shot in hindsight, because now I'm stuck here in the woods. How do I get out of here? That could be pretty. I may have to do like a stronger shot just to clear the trees, and then just roll my ball into the green. What would happen if I do a normal shot from here? Then I increase it a little bit. If I do a 140, I think that's fine. I didn't mean to do auto. Okay, well, pray. I meant to hit B, my finger hit A before I did it. Like, I did the opposite order. Easy enough to do that. I don't have approach. If I can maybe push it back a little bit. Maybe hit it from here. And give it a little bit of a backspin. And maybe don't hit a crooked. Okay, well, this is bad. I'm probably gonna get, like, the edge or the rough again. Okay. Well, that could have ended worse because I'm very close to that pond. I thought I hit it in the pond for a second there. May not work. Dude, that was like centimeters away from the hole. If I didn't hit a crooked, I could have got a chip in, which would have been a par. Alright, I think I'm down to like 8th place. Knowing how punishing this is. Oh wow, it was only 5th. I dropped 1 placing, but that's not as bad as I thought. The Womp King is doing better than me. That one boss everyone kind of forgets about after they clear that one course in Mario 64. Yeah, he's here too. Don't ask, we invite everyone to play golf, including the one boss you never remember. It's the one thing about the golf games that is kind of nice, because you get subtle hints of Mario enemies from other games. It's like a nice little Easter egg if you play all the games. Because you read enemies you don't hear about for years, in certain cases. I'm gonna hit the sand, aren't I? Yep, if I didn't do a super, I might have been able to survive that. Maybe a top spin would have been better. Let me just do a normal shot, don't even bother with the spinning.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
I don't like how the camera's so zoomed back. Sometimes when it's like that, it tells you miss your shot.
Very well done.
And the Womp King's doing that good, huh? He's doing better than the Womp, though, to be fair. The King is better than the Servant. Also, how does a Goomba play golf? Probably the same way he plays baseball, right? Telekinesis. Because for some reason, a Goomba is a character in like the one baseball game on like what? I think it was the GameCube one, right? So wasn't there also one on the Wii? I think there was one on the Wii. By the way, there's a Goomba as a playable character. I don't know why. I just kind of did that. Okay, I can't do the shot as I want. That's bad. I'll just go this way. And then just do a super backspin. Hope the wind doesn't correct me too hard. It corrected me too hard. Okay. That's a strong shot backwards. We're barely on the green. We're literally on by like maybe a centimeter. Okay, that's I guess the best I'll get. Lining up. I gotta go somewhere over here to the right-ish. And then if I hit it around this angle, that was way too hard. Now I'm off to the fairway. All right, well, we can try our chip-in shot.
Nice shot. Chip in.
Hey, there's a chip-in, just not in the way I want, but at least we got the par. The baseball game was on Wii. Just remember Soccer's with a Wii box. Yeah, I remember there was a Wii game. I'm trying to remember, was the Goomba in that one or was he in the GameCube game? I've only played the GameCube one for like 10 minutes once. Because it was a demo at a store I went to as a kid. That's like, oh, I remember. Yep, this is a baseball game and it has Mario in it. It's alright. I never played too much of it, so I don't have much of an opinion. It was a really bad shot, too. I was barely in the red. Where's the ball even going? This is not great. When it's that high in the air, the camera doesn't tell me good news. Oh, no. Can I correct this? Oh yeah, let's do a long putt. Yep, that's gonna work great. All right, well, this is a really bad outcome. This could have been a lot better. I'm gonna hit it, I guess, this way, and hope I get a good roll down the hill with a super topspin.
Nice shot.
This is even worse, dude. Ow! You know, give up button looks really nice right now. Oh, no. Dude, the camera's glitching out. It doesn't know where to put me. Yeah, that ain't happening, Chief. You know what? We're doing it. We're gonna just putt this thing. Good old yeeter. You gotta be I'm just trading places with all the sand pits, but the fact that I actually got a good shot from a putt like that, that shouldn't have worked. The fact that that worked is a miracle and a half. Oh, almost got the chip in. I mean, I'm still getting a bogey. Let's not kid ourselves. That was still a really bad hole. But the fact I somehow survived that one shot with a putt, don't ask how that worked, because I can't even answer that question. Great, now the worm's beating us. I feel when triple bunker. Yeah. If I can get around the tree. I probably want to hit it here, I guess. Yeah, I'll clear the tree. I'll do a super backspin to make sure it's not. Okay, I forgot to hit the stick. That's an out of bounds shot, isn't it? Sorry, my brain turned off there. What did I do? Try this again. My brain legit turned off there. Oh, that's a good, like, extra 3 strokes. Oh, no. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure, like, now we're in 8th place. This is really bad. See, Donkey Kong is doing too hot. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Ethan. Especially on this hole. Not used to golf, and he's just collecting gold bananas all the time, so this is what he gets. Should practice your golfing skills. Small monkey brain and golf. Yeah, I guess so. Does it have golden bananas? No. Okay, I don't cry. We just here for the ride.
Pin shot.
Wow, this is gonna be like +4 at this rate. Yikes, that's past triple bogey. I'm so mad I'm gonna throw in this barrel. Don't ask where I found this. I just pulled it out of my rear end. Wow, down to 10th place. One bad hole took me down that much. That was 5 places at least, because wasn't I 5th before this? Ow. Told you the start tournament's rough. Then it's also worse if you're a bad player like me, apparently.
Nice shot.
Oh, that's gonna go in the water, isn't it? Yep, it's right in the water. At least he fishes the ball up next to where I landed. It's just, you know, in the rough. It's gonna be a little bad. No, I didn't. Oh, okay, this is gonna go off to the rough. Or not. I didn't go as far as it estimated, so I guess super top spin was the play. My finger slipped and hit the A button again. I meant to do a backspin. That can just happen when the A button's like half the size of the GameCube controller. When Diddy Kong's hit Donkey Kong. I can see Diddy being better at golf. Let's be real here. Diddy thinks things out better than Donkey Kong. Donkey just kind of rushes into things head first and gets stuff into trouble.
Double bogey.
I wonder where he gets that barrel. Maybe I can do like a 4-wood. I'll do super because that was a little too hard. Super backspin may be able to compensate for the harder shot. Because that's almost near the edge. Actually, it is on the edge. And it's in the sand pit. Oh no. That's on like the hill of Yep, as well as I expected. Let's not. I'm just gonna take a normal shot and just pray that we get on the green with this. Dude, that almost made it in the hole. How did that almost make it in the hole? That's the dumbest shot, and that shouldn't have even gotten me close, let alone almost made it in the hole. Donkey resists being a failure. Donkey find way. Okay, I think I can make this work.
Nice shot.
Oh yeah, especially with that oh no. That might be too much if I go straight in the water. Yeah, that's a bad angle. I don't like that camera. Yep, we're in the water. Should have went top, not super top. This time I'm gonna do super backspin, now compensate. A little too much though. Sometimes that super topspin goes very off course.
Bogey.
Years since I owned this game, I still remember the dope bogey animation from Mario. Yeah, Mario's animations are pretty comical. He gets real mad if he fails. I like the animations in this game in general for when you succeed or fail, because they are really good. And the taunt's also really good too.
Nice shot.
Luigi's more calm, brother. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, best drive. If I hit the water, that really doesn't mean anything. Bound to happen. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones there, Kira. Luigi's taunt. Achoo! Oh, sorry. Just, really? You did that on purpose. You're not sorry, Luigi. You tried to distract me with your allergies. Oh, skipped past. Almost had it. Gonna aim slightly to the right and hope that makes up for this.
Nice bird.
Yeah, it worked out.
Very well done.
Did it put me up at all? No, I'm still in 10th. catching up to Daisy at least, and Waluigi. Mario, of course, winning his own game. I swear, he's paying off all the judges. That was a bogey. No, that was a hole-in-one. Here, take this 10-pack of coins. There's a hole-in-one.
Nice shot.
Oh, that tree's like right in the way. Please don't be too much left. Alright, that should be okay. It's a little far from the hole, but I can make it work.
Nice on.
Yeah, it's kind of a straight-on shot. Slightly over to the right, or in this case, the left. Yeah, what's the direction?
Nice bird. Very well done.
Alright, we just need Waluigi and Daisy to fail a hole, and then maybe we'll actually pass one of them and get the 8th. If we can get in the top 5, that'd be a miracle, because we only have 4 holes left. Maybe I can finagle this.
Nice shot.
That could be close enough to the hole. I say as the camera's so far up in the air. I don't like that angle. Yeah, that's a bad shot. Why was it so far over, man? That wind was stronger than I anticipated. Yeah, that was a really bad shot. And you roll on this type of green, so it's kind of hard to compensate for that too. I don't like this texture of the green. It's a little messy, but this is what you have to deal with playing the Star Tournament. Okay, well, good news is that when we're not in 11th yet, bad news, we're still near the bottom of the list. At least for the first page. I can make this work, Gabe. No, you can't tell me what to do. I can make this hole. Not gonna be pretty. I can make it.
Nice shot.
I go 9 iron, no, 8 iron. Go near the edge. Say like over here, because that wind's strong. And then do a backspin? That should put me close-ish. Okay, backspin was a bad idea. Repeat, bad idea. That was a way stronger backspin than it should have been. Going to the lines. I wish there was an easier way to get like a top-down view that wasn't this far out on the map, because this helps nobody. Like, I can't see where I'm at. Where am I at? Okay, there you go. That's what I want. Somewhere over here-ish. Oh, that's too hard. Yeah, a little too much power. Gotta hit over the 18. Oh, not that much. That may be too hard again.
Nice ball.
Barely not. Alright, still on this page. We don't want to go down too much. Yeah, we're gonna have a plus by the end of this, but if I can get maybe a +4, that'd be fine. I don't think I'm gonna get +3. I need 2 birdies to get a +3. That's gonna be hard. I'll just do standard topspin.
Nice shot.
Just about how the shot's gonna be angled. It's probably too much to do a super. Gotta weigh out. It's a good idea to do one of these spins, or how much of a spin should you even give it? I hope the top spin idea does come back. It actually did come back in the 3DS game, because one of the first things I did when I played that was I tested, do backspin and topspin work, and does the super variant work? And the answer is yes to both. That may be too weak. Oh, barely past that super rough spot. That might have been out of bounds, actually. Hang on, let me go check. I want to see. Is this out of bounds, technically? No, it would have been super rough, but it was close enough to out of bounds. I think this is a birdie still. Yeah, but it's a really far shot. Oh, I don't like this. It's like a weird structure too. Oh, it's too weak. I meant to hit it slightly over, but man, that's not the easiest to do.
Nice par.
All right, I want to get a birdie at least on this next hole, but I think it is only possible for birdie. I don't think it's possible for an eagle. Yeah, it's a par 4. So if you go for an eagle, you got to get this within stroke 1. Not very possible to do with DK's current status. Yeah, we'll go from here, I guess.
Nice shot.
That's gonna be the rough, isn't it? Yep. Nice old tall grass, my favorite. Gee, yeah, let's go down a notch. Oh, this is gonna be an awkward shot. Yep, I'm going crooked. That's not good. This is really not good. I can make it work, but it's not gonna be fun. Okay, never mind. Maybe I can't make it work. This tree's just right in the center. I just love when the tree's literally right in front of your face in this video game. Ah, I meant to go more to the right, and I just held straight up. Okay, well, so much for getting that +4. Heck, I'm not even getting a +5. I think I'm gonna get +6. That's great. That's all right.
Nice shot.
Why am I not looking at my ball when I'm doing these strokes? I'm more focused on the gauge than the actual ball. It's on me. This way? It's too far to judge. That was actually closer than I anticipated.
Double bogey.
All right, so a nice hot +7 to end it. Yep. DK did good. If he was playing a game with a higher score to win. We're still somehow on the first page, though. Like, the next bad scores with Womp at the same +7. I am surprised. Wait, blooper? Well, I can actually see that working a little bit better than a Goomba, but yep, okay, that's the thing. Hey, we did better than Diddy. He got 15th place. Buzzy Beetle. Come on. Egad, yep, the scientist got out of retirement. There's even some references to like the RPG games here too. Mario's like from Mario, not Mario. I was gonna say Mario RPG. Wrong game. Paper Mario. Good job, DK. You tried. Alright, who do you want to try next? I mean, like, think the Pirates ever drew that. Wrong aerial. Well, I get what you're saying. That is kind of funny when you think about it. I remember there was another character that had some good animations. I think it was Wario I'm thinking of. Well, let's try that, and let's change it up a bit. Let's do a character match. Pin him against Waluigi. Let's do expert because I feel intermediate would probably be too easy for this. And let's do the desert course. Now we can see the taunts in action. Maybe if I just go like this. Yeah, I'll just do a neutral shot.
Nice shot.
Nah, in the rough, it was a little too hard.
Nice shot.
Well, I guess he doesn't need a lesson. Oh, he's no better than me. In fact, he's at a worse spot, because now he has to hit past the pillars.
Nice shot.
I say as he bounces off the pillar. Nice job. Okay, I'm gonna join you shortly, buddy. That might just barely make it. Yeah, close enough. That's better than nothing. In fact, I'm closer to the hole than Waluigi was with less strokes. If I can hit, like, probably a 10-yard. Super back. Dude, that was so close. Yeah, you didn't hit it fast enough. You had to do it in 0.1 seconds, not 0.2.
Miss and lose.
I love how Wario just holds the putter like the most awkward looking way. And also, when he gets like an average thing, like a par or you tie, he just slaps his booty. Why? That's Wario for you. It just makes no sense. Alright, because we tied, I get to go first. It goes based on whoever went last time first. Yeah, I'm going to pump it back a little bit, I guess. Say 241. Okay, maybe not that much. Maybe like max power.
Nice shot.
Well, I don't remember that one. Shank it? What the heck, Wario? Man, that's messed up. Hey, Waluigi, if you don't go quick, I got a shank in my back pocket. I'm not afraid to use it. Oh my god. Very neat for everyone, by the way. Prison shank you. In the golf game. Oh yeah, another thing that kind of changes a bit when you link up the GBA golf game is the taunts slightly change. It changes based on what they're set to on the GBA game you're transferring with, in terms of the text at least. The spoken taunt's still the same.
Nice shot.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh no, I think that gave Waluigi the win here. Yeah, he's got to miss. Oh, good, he missed.
Nice ball. Miss and lose.
Well, it's a little hard to miss. I'm right in front of it. I can just pick it up, drop the ball in the hole, and I win. Oh yeah, this is the one with the giant mountain. I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah. One of these, I think it's in Bowser's Course, you can get on top of the mountain, and it actually is a place for the ball to rest.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
He doesn't need to look where he needs to aim, he just shoots. The CPU in this game is like ruthless, man.
Nice.
The fact we haven't won at all yet against him already kind of shows that point. That's a really bad shot to compensate for. He has a hard shot too, but it's the CPU we're talking about. He may make it. Okay, good. He didn't make it. There's no way I'm going to sink that game. That is a very crooked shot. That's what I thought.
Nice ball. Miss and lose.
Yeah, I'm not missing. I don't want to miss.
Nice ball.
We've been tying every single one of these so far, so that's good. When you tie the first time, that will reduce the amount of medals to win, but then when you tie again, it doesn't do anything. Tie the next time, it does. It's like every 2 ties, it will eliminate a medal. It just doesn't count the first tie in that equation. Is that even gonna make it on the green? It's on the fringe, it's close enough. I can manipulate that to a chip-in shot instead of putting. Because when you're on your fringe, you can either putt or you can just hit it like a normal stroke.
Nice on.
I don't know if it's a good idea to do a putt shot with this. Like, it's possible. Probably should try it instead. It's too risky to do a chip-in. Dude, are you serious? If I hit that slightly harder, I could have made that. Good, he can't make a shot either. Hey, what a loser.
Nice ball. Miss and lose. Nice ball.
Can we stop trading like every hole? It's getting a little ridiculous. We're in hole 5, and neither one of us has actually got a good score yet. It's just been ties.
Nice shot.
I swear someone's gonna win someday. And wants to be Wario. I couldn't even hear Wario on that one. He was very quiet. I don't think there's a way to adjust the volume in this game for like specifics. Like, you can't turn down the music to turn up the volume of the voices or anything like that. I don't think so, at least.
Nice shot.
Again, it's been a couple years since I last played, so hard to remember everything.
Nice on.
Oh, he has to go through a cactus. All right, good. We have the upper hand. Because that's going to be a much farther shot.
On. Birdie putt.
How did he still say, okay. Thanks, CPU, man. You're too good at the video game. We tied again in a shot that really shouldn't have been possible by Waluigi, but he somehow avoided the cactus perfectly. CPU, man. Cheat. Is that a good enough shot, or is that, like, too far away? It's
on.
close enough. It just depends on where Waluigi goes.
Nice shot.
Because you can never tell where they're lining themselves up with how they aim. It's so random looking.
Nice on.
Oh, there's no way he's putting that. That's a master putt. He almost made it, but no. I had a feeling he couldn't make that. That's way too far. Please don't miss. Dude, too much power. I missed just because I hit it slightly too hard. I'm mad. We tied every hole for the 6th time in a row. Stop it. I don't want to see Wario smack his booty any more than I already have. I don't think I can make this, right? No. I can try to bounce off of this because this is actually a bouncy texture, but that's not worth it. It's a bad idea to try that. I'm gonna aim it up slightly and do a standard backspin and hope I don't go to a bunker. Oh, I'm aiming right for the sand. Never mind about not going to a sand pit. I hope you join me, Waluigi. Come join me in the sand. Just as good. Okay, maybe my shot's worse. As long as I get out of here, it doesn't matter where I land. And just don't land back in the sand. Please. For the love of everything. No sand. Of course, it gets everywhere. I can't believe one of Wario's taunts is just shake. It's so messed up. Alright, I can make this. Now give me the upper hand if I get to the green before Waluigi. That's a weird shot. Yeah, that's super oh no, that's the sand pits. Can I stop going to the bunkers? I could have had the advantage if I didn't go in the sand.
Pin shot.
Yikes, this is a bad shot. I can get like a slightly... good shot here. That might be too hard. Yeah. Got close, but that's not chipping.
Nice ball.
Ooh,
Missing
tied
ball.
again. Can you, like, miss one of these shots one day?
Nice
Please?
ball.
We're almost halfway through this whole set of courses, and no one has been winning. 6 more medals going the whole 8. Nobody has a medal. I've never seen this many ties before. What is happening? Not one of us is good at golf. We're both just average players.
Nice shot.
This is comical now, man. I think the only reason why I have an upper hand is I can shoot a little bit further than Waluigi. That's about it. Oh, he has a worse shot. I don't think it's gonna matter with the CPU though. Yeah, it looks like it's perfect to the green. It's close. Just gonna do normal. That should be okay. Close enough to the hole, but not in the hole. Yeah. If I did a backspin, it would have put me right off the green. Would have been right back to the fairway. What is he doing? Trying to chip in?
Chip in.
Oh, he actually got it. Oh, no. If I missed, then he actually has a point ahead of me. How did he? Dude, the CPU, I swear they cheat. Oh, I'm gonna miss.
Nice bird.
How did I? That didn't look like it was strong enough. Well, okay, never mind about Waluigi winning 8 holes in a row. It's a flat out tie. What is happening?
Nice shot.
So where are you gonna go?
Nice shot.
Oh, he hit further than me, but I think he's going right to the bunker. Yeah, he has a worse shot now. I have to hope he's bad. Track record says no, he's not. He's good at golf. He's not bad at golf, so he might be able to make it.
Nice on.
Yeah, he's just winging it.
Shot.
Is he going back into the bunker, though? Oh, and that's like an incline, too, so that's going to be a hard shot. Yeah, what the heck was that maneuver, dude? Alright, this is one of the easier putts, so please don't fail this. Finally, we have the lead. It only took half of the holes. It only took up the whole 9. But Wario got a point on the board, baby. Why did that take 9 holes? Never in my life have I seen a perfect tie streak for that long. At least we're ahead. And it's not Waluigi ahead.
Nice shot.
We take those. Nice, right in the sand. Now go shank the sand. That looked like he was gonna hit the pillar. Surprised he missed. Alright, we'll have the upper advantage here, but how do I want to approach? I think I may want to try to go slightly under and then do a backspin. Oh, that's enough to like chip it in. I don't think it is, but it could get close. Yeah, that wouldn't have mattered, but it's good to stop.
Nice shot.
Oh, he overshot majorly. Holy crap.
Nice shot. Pin shot.
He almost shipped it in with that. All right, I'm like 2 strokes ahead of him. So there's no way I'm failing this. Good. I was going to say, I'm going to eat my own words here in a second. All right, finally got a good lead. Let's keep it up. Even with the... You know, if I get a good shot here, I'm gonna chance it. The wind might be enough to push me past that little push-up on the ground. It may be enough to get me on the fairway. Never mind. In the bunker I go. Yeah, I ain't gonna have a good shot, but it was me, the sand. That's how it goes.
Nice shot.
That's
Excellent.
really good. Oh, he may actually have this hole. Depends on where I get to land.
Nice
That may be
shot.
too much of a spin, but I have to hope I get close enough to the hole, but not overshoot. Okay, yep, that was a mistake.
On.
He's got
Birdie
this.
putt.
All right, GG's for Waluigi. You got a point. Oh, it was way too hard. I could have actually made that if I didn't shoot like, what, 6 feet over?
Sink to win. Nice bird.
Yeah, he looks at me. It's like, oh, you're unimpressed? All right, to the audience then. And then I'm just over here picking my nose because I'm Wario. I'm not clean. I'm a disgusting human being. He farts all the time.
Nice shot.
That's a shtick. Can I even, like, get past the mountain? Kind of? I don't want to take the chance of, like, bouncing off of this, though, because if I bounce the wrong direction, I'm going to stay out of bounds. That may not be the best shot. Let me see. How do I do this? Well, I can hit the bird in the process. No bird's allowed to live. I'm probably better off doing an angle shot like this. I just can't see where I'm landing. Best case scenario is I just shoot here.
Nice shot.
Some shots you just don't want to risk it. That's a bad shot to risk. Oh no, I'm on the mountain. How am I gonna get out of here? I have to take a stroke just to get out. And Waluigi's on the green. That's a, oh, he's like right next to the hole too. Yep, this is a GG. You can have this one, Waluigi, because I ain't getting out of here. You know what? Wait, what is with my, hang on. So hard to get the camera to go where I want. Like, the more I try to, like, move, the more I'm doing a 180 up in the air. That just doesn't make any sense.
Nice shot.
Okay, the hope is I get a chip in and he misses 2 strokes in a row. So, basically, it ain't happening, Chief. We got close, though. We got back to the green with only 1 shot down. Or putting. But no way Waluigi's missing at this close of a distance.
Sink to win.
He literally just needs to make a 4-foot shot, and that is easy. Alright, so we're tied again. That didn't last long. We had the lead for, like, what, 3 holes? Now CPU's not playing around. Waluigi's bringing the A game before he brought the B game.
Nice.
Yeah, look at him now. He's almost like right on top of the hole with every swing. He hasn't done that before. Now he's getting it like perfectly every time.
Nice shot.
Oh man, I should have done a backspin. That's really bad. I'm gonna have to hope for a chip in.
Nice shot.
I overshot. Alright, GG's Waluigi, you got it.
Nice bird.
Yeah. That distance hard to miss. Does he need now 3 more wins? You don't have that many holes left. If you don't have enough points and then you get to hole 18, it just loops. So it won't be over when we get to hole 18, but I don't want him to win, so let's try to avoid that outcome. Do I want to try to go the distance? I mean, the wall's in the way, so that's a no. There's no way around that. I guess I'll go to where you are, Waluigi.
Nice shot.
Oh no. Not the sand. Anything but the sand. Okay, good. That was like aimed right at the sand itself. Wait, where's the hole? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not making it to the hole with that shot, so just try to get to the green. Should I angle it more to the left? That should be okay. That should pretty much be in line with the hole. Watch Waluigi bounce off the mountain and get to the hole in this one shot. I can see the CPU doing something crazy. Yeah, he had a better lineup to get to the hole. Oh, but he hit the water! Alright, let's go. That puts him behind a stroke. He may be closer now, but not by much.
Nice shot.
He had to waste a shot just to try again. This puts us at an advantage. Alright, I can work with this. He's gonna be too far away from the hole now with that.
Excellent.
Holy crap, we almost made it in.
Nice ball. Sink to win.
Okay, let me just pick up the ball and put it in the hole. It's only a foot. That's right, Waluigi. Have a heart attack. Back to being tied. That's good. 4 more holes left. Which means if we win the next 3 holes, then we don't even need to go to hole 18. That's a big if. I've been playing as of late. I don't think that's happening, but we can try.
Nice shot.
Where's Waluigi going? He's going out to a different zip code with this one. What the heck, dude? Why is he so far over to the right? Yeah, it lines you up better for the hole, but he's further.
Nice
Why?
shot.
Well, I guess it really worked out. He's right next to the hole now. Okay, maybe don't question the CPU's logic, because they actually make a lot of sense.
Nice shot.
Come on, don't be too far away. Be like right on top.
Nice on.
All right, good.
Birdie putt.
We're gonna tie, but at least we don't lose. As long as I make it, that is.
Miss and lose.
Game puts a lot of pressure on when it makes fun of you like that. Miss and lose. Loser.
Nice bird.
All right, good. Tie. I think that's gonna put us down to 2-win requirement. Yeah, 2 more medals. We shaved off so many medals, man. We only need 5 in total. All right, that's too far away. No, we're not trying.
Nice shot.
Super. No, the topspin should have been okay. Oh, it's super topspin would be too much, but a backspin probably would have been a better idea.
Shot.
And Waluigi's like, nah, man, no, I don't need to spin. Okay, maybe I needed to spin. Waluigi made a mistake.
Nice shot.
He's not gonna go to the green with that, right?
Nice
How
on.
do you make it to the green with that? Waluigi, man, you cheat.
Nice shot.
Please bounce more to the left. That was more to the right.
Nice on.
Give me an awkward
Birdie
shot. Waluigi's hitting to the mountains. And of course you missed with that. Where were you going?
Nice bird.
Good. I thought we missed for a minute. Alright, if we win this, that'd be a miracle. Last hole. If we win. Oh, it's a hole in one solid hole too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go to 4 iron. Go a little far ahead. Slightly over to the left. And backspin. Oh, super backspin because I hit it too hard. It's maybe lined up perfectly to spin into the hole.
Nice on.
Ah, close though. He's gonna be further away, I think.
Nice on.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard shot. Making a 50-foot shot.
Sink to win.
That's just straight on.
Nice bird.
Who's the superior one now? That's right, me. I have my own video game series, not you, Waluigi. You're just in the spin-offs. See you later in a week for golf, right? That was a weird set. The fact we tied half of those games is just something I've never seen, but hey, we won. Alright, who next? You know what? I have one idea. This is just gonna break everything. Let me use one of the custom characters from the GBA game, and I'm gonna use the max out clubs. Just watch how broken these are. For this, let's think. How do I want to do this? Dude, let's do speed golf. Oh, that'd be perfect. Going as fast as you can with this kind of setup? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, time for our speed run of Mario Golf. Let's go. Come on, I want to golf. Look at that. I already aimed right for the hole. This is super busted, dude. It's super busted. Using GBA characters with the maxed out stats is so busted in this video game. It was not designed for this kind of power. Who cares I'm in a bunker? Have you seen how hard I hit?
Nice shot. Finish.
Oh, perfect. Is that an eagle? That was a -2. Yeah, it's an eagle. Doesn't matter. We go fast. We don't care how bad we screw up. We just gotta hit fast.
Go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to go that way? No, I gotta go this way. In fact, I can make it even better. I can't see. I hit too good.
Nice shot.
Where am I gonna get put, though? Yeah, it's good enough.
Nice approach.
I don't even need to look. Just hit. Gotta go fast. Going for World Recce. I can barely see where I'm aiming, man. I hit way too freaking hard. I'm at like one of the last clubs too. Like the fact that I have to use an approach club for a par 3 course just shows how strong you get with the GBA stats. It's a little too insane.
Finish.
Oh, perfect. Well, that's a birdie. Dude, we can do this in like 10 minutes. That'd be hilarious. You're not supposed to be able to do this in 10 minutes, but, you know. GBA stats are broken.
Nice shot.
I think it was called Advanced Tour. That game's really good. It's just, if you played a lot of this Mario Golf, it takes a lot of time to adjust to that kind of game because of how the perspective's different. It's a top-down perspective, so it's a lot harder, in my opinion, to control. But once you get used to it, it's really good. It's really hard, though. Like, if you want to beat the story, it gets really hard near the end.
Finish.
I haven't played the one on Game Boy Color, but I think it's very similar in a lot of ways. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to with the new Mario Golf coming out on Switch here this week.
Go.
It's gonna be a lot of the same setup for the story from what I've seen, at least with like the trailers. So I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be a nice, relaxing kind of pick up and play game on the system. Oh man, that's like really over to the left. What in the world is this shot? Why? That was weird. Gonna go slightly over to the right and hit it like about 20 feet. Ah, too far. That's fine. We're going for speed here. We're not going for a good score. I mean, that was still par anyways. Yeah, freeze frame mid backflip. You don't want to see how it ends. If I was doing a backflip in real life, I would be dead. Dude, I shoot so far, I can't see where I'm aiming. It's just that awkward. Again, this game was not designed for super powerful shots like 400 meters or 400 feet. No, 400 yards. This game goes in yards. It's hard to figure that stuff out at times. I don't pay attention to stats. I just know feet when you get close enough to the hole. To be fair, it depends on the region for what the measurements are. If you're playing the game in different regions, stats are different. That's a bad shot. I hit it again.
Finish.
Hole 6, and we're under 4 minutes. That's fast. I don't care if I did bad. That's our first bogey, actually. So double that. But our score is still minus.
Ready? Go.
Just do normal shot for this. That should easily make it to the hole. Okay, go into the water, I guess. Sure.
Nice shot. Finish.
Man, we're almost halfway through this and we don't even have 5 minutes yet. That's insane. I think we're gonna hit 5 minutes when we pass hole 9 easily. Oh yeah, this is a nice set piece. Too bad we're going straight past it.
Nice shot.
So busted, man. It's so broken.
Finish.
Perfect. 450 going in the hole 9. What the heck?
Ready? Go.
I don't even need to use power to get close enough to the hole. Just a normal shot puts me right next to it. That's super busted. Can't say that enough.
Nice shot. Pin shot. Great. Finish.
Okay, halfway through at 5 minutes 21 seconds. That's a really low time.
Ready? Go.
Can't see. Too OP.
Nice shot.
Ah, I'm in the sand. That's a really weird shot. That's a really weird texture, too. What the heck happened to the floor there for a minute?
Nice shot. Finish.
Nice chip in. That's an eagle. Very easy to get eagles. Like, look at all the reds. The reds are eagles. Where mine is 8 technically right now. That's a really good score.
Ready? Go.
I haven't used a putter club. The fact that I use one of these is a little stupid. It's two away from the actual putter itself.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna hit the coconut tree at this rate. I And the ref really doesn't matter.
Nice shot.
Ah, missed. It's fine. Just hit it again.
Finish.
Yeah, bad score. Doesn't matter. I still finished in less than a minute. Each hole has been less than a minute.
Go.
Actually, the worst part about this has been me trying to figure out my strategy. Like, that's been taking the most time. Nah, too far. I can work with it though. We're not even thinking, we're just hitting. I don't care how bad I am, I gotta go fast.
Finish. Go.
You think I can't make this game? Have you seen me? This little kid, he might as well be the Hulk, because he can hit hard.
Nice shot. Great. Finish.
That's still a really good score. That's still an eagle. With that kind of performance, that was a really bad hole for me, and I still got an eagle. To be fair, when I played this as a kid, I did not get these like super powerful characters transferred in until after I got all the stars. Like I got Advanced Tour like a year or two after I got this game, pretty much did everything. So I at least didn't break the game while trying to actually complete it. So if that's the case, that would just suck all the fun out of this game. It really would.
Nice approach.
But for speed golf, it's hilarious just to see how fast you can actually play the game.
Ready? Go.
Is that actually gonna make it, or is it gonna go in the water? Okay, it's close to the water, but it didn't actually go in. That was almost a chip in. Okay, I meant to hit the button again, but I missed. That's fine. Delay it by about 3 more seconds. That's fine. 35 seconds for that hole is not bad.
Go.
Normal shot.
Nice
I don't think a backspin would be wise. It'd be a little too much pullback. I want to just line myself up to the sand, apparently. Right in the sand pit. Okay, I can make this work.
Nice shot. Nice approach. Finish. Ready? Go.
Oh, this is a bad. I can't see anything. This is really bad.
Nice shot.
That should be okay. It's just so hard to see anything, which is how I'm so OP. Oh, this is gonna be a shot down like hundreds of feet.
Finish.
All right, one more. 10-10. What a time.
Go.
Oh yeah, no, this one's a little bit different. I got kind of aim a little more to the other direction. Hang on, turn over here. Just a bit.
Nice shot.
If this lands fast enough, we might be actually beating this before 11 minutes.
Nice shot.
Dude, that's so close. We almost made that. But hey, we did it. Beat it in under 11 minutes. 10 minutes and 48 seconds. What the heck? This kid golfs fast. What was our fastest hole? Looks like it was hole 8 at 26 seconds. Wow. What was our longest? Was it hole 2? Yeah, it was hole 2 at 47. So our longest was close to a minute, but it wasn't even. That's stupid fast. And our worst hole score-wise was hole 6, and our best... actually, it's kind of hard to say what's your best, because we had a lot of eagles. Maybe this one, technically? No, actually, no, I think hole 13 was like the smoothest play one, so I'd say hole 13. Either way, a minus 14, but this course is stupid good. And that shows why the GBA characters are broken in this game when you transfer them. And you do get experience in this game to transfer back to the GBA game. So you bust open Toadstool Tour and make the Advanced Tour game a lot easier. It's such a broken system, dude. Like, you could do something similar with the N64 and Game Boy Color golf games, but it wasn't in the same vein. Like, you keep the character data for Advanced Tour here on Toadstool. Like, it saves to the memory card. But I believe that was not the case with the N64 and Game Boy Color games. I believe you needed the transfer pack in to keep the data on your card. When you took it out, then the data didn't stay there. So I remember it was a little bit of a different system. Or at least I could be wrong on that. I just remember it not as broken from what I've heard in comparison to Advanced Toadstool's transfer feature. It's a little OP, as I mentioned. Alright, who next? You know what? We could be Shadow Mario. A little different. Also use one of the other clubs here that aren't, you know, super busted. You get like super low fly, super spin, super straight. Like, you can affect your shots. Super risky, they like buff up your stats because super pow is at 330. Super risky's at 385, but every shot has to be perfect. Otherwise, you are not hitting that ball at all in a good way. But for comparison's sake, I can hit here at 423 yards with super pow. Over the risky could be almost 500. I don't know why you would do that. No hole is that far away in this game. But you could if you were crazy, man. Super risky. This is something I did a lot in the GBA game. I would use super risky, and if I get a bad shot, I would just reset because you can save on every hole. So I would just use super risky, and if it was bad, reset, try again, and I would just keep on doing that until I had a good outcome for the story mode. It is an idea. And let me do a normal tournament. Got a Peach's Castle. This one's special because the pipes. These pipes actually do stuff. They're not just cosmetic. Like you see in here, when we get near the hole, and I just take the camera over. There's a green pipe right here. Is really awkward to see. There's a loading zone inside of it. It's right next to the hole. Hard to control that camera. So I'm gonna try to aim inside the warp pipe.
Nice shot.
Is that good? That may just barely miss. Yeah, that did. Oh, that's really terrible because I went right to the water. All right, well, that was a bad outcome. If I got on the pipe, that would have been great. I did not. Now it's awful. How do you fix? I can't believe my play is to still go for the pipe. Because that's actually the best way to get out of here. Okay, now it's not, because I failed again. We're gonna have a terrible start. Terrible start. Okay, you know what? I hit save and end game. Let's just have a do-over. Mulligan. Mulligan. But then that never happened. Okay, so let's play the Peaches Invitational. This one's interesting. You see these pipes? They don't just do something cosmetically. Alright, not going with that whole shtick. Wow. That's a terrible shot. I'm surprised that didn't just go straight in the lake. But honestly, it should have. Let's not kid ourselves here. That was that bad.
Nice shot.
At least made it up.
Birdie putt.
Aim slightly to the left. You hit it about 40 feet. 40 feet too much.
Nice ball.
Where's that blue coin? Now, I find it funny in this game you have Bowser Jr. and then Shadow Mario as two playable characters. That's technically the same person. Also, you know, you have two Marios in the game. Very redundant.
Nice shot.
You don't want to get in that little chain chomp area. That's a bad thing. Chain chomps will murder you. Actually, let's correct myself to the left, or the right, sorry. Slightly to the right, aiming this direction. Super backspin, and I should be in an okay spot. Or I can overshoot. That's fine, too.
Nice shot. Nice ball.
Where are the car keys? Where are the car keys? How with that terrible performance did we make it to first place? I mean, we're tied with like 9 other people for first. That's a 9-way tie. Oh, Mount Mario more. You know, Mount Rushmore, but with Mario. Who authorized this? Also, Yoshi's nose is like a quarter of the mountain. It's so big.
Nice shot. Nice ball.
Hey, it's not a 9-way tie anymore for first. It's just a 7-way tie. What the heck is Swimpin' Stew? I don't think I've ever seen that name before in this. I'm looking it up. Oh, what the? It's one of those, like, it's the flying enemy you see outside of Peanut Park and Sunshine. Okay. That's a random reference. I did say earlier, they do just kind of randomly give references to a bunch of different Mario enemies. A lot of them can be obscure. That's one of them, because I didn't even know that thing had a name. I'm not going to lie here, I kind of didn't know its name.
Nice shot.
Oh, okay, that's going to bounce right off the pipe. Oh, okay, maybe not. I could salvage this. Okay, not like that, though. If I aim up, maybe? No, that's not gonna work. I have to still play ball with what the game tells me I need to do.
Nice shot.
Okay, I don't know how I got that bad of a shot, but alright, sure. Now I gotta worry about the mushroom. I am not gonna clear the mushroom if I go that way. I gotta hit with the 1 iron, or the 1 wood. I don't know if I wanna do that, though.
Nice shot.
It's a weird shot. At this point, I'm just going for par. Par is like the safe bet.
Nice shot.
barely on the green. That's as straight as I can get.
Nice par.
Like my 5th par in a row. And it's still like a 7, no, it's 6-way tie now. The number's going down a bit. Not by much. I don't want to even try to get to this island. This island's very risky to get to. It's a risk versus reward situation for it. I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna just go straight to the actual pathway.
Nice shot.
Yeah, a little bit too much on the spin, that's fine. This game's very relaxing. Just playing this right now, just like a nice chill time. That's what I like about these games. It's just a good game just to kind of turn your mind off and just play some golf. Yeah, you're still thinking a bit, but it's not complicated overthinking. Like some of the other Mario sports games, I can't really recommend people play if they're just wanting to chill out. Like this one, like this is a good game just for like, it's basically a zen game, as I can say, if you want to put it. It's a good game just to calm you down if you're having a rough day. Because a game like Power Tennis or Sluggers or Strikers, stuff like that, like they're very action-pasty. Like the problem I would have with those in comparison to this is more or less they kind of give you energy. So if you're trying to wind down, playing something like Strikers is maybe not the best idea. That may just make you more hype as a person. It's still a really good game, don't get me wrong there. I love the game. But if I had to choose between this or Strikers to play, if I need to calm down, I'm not choosing Strikers. That's just gonna wind me up a bit.
Chip in. Nice bird. Very well done.
Mario Golf is my favorite of the Mario Sports series, but I grew up with this. I played ever since like the first one on N64. Also, can I just make a huge request? Please bring back the mini golf mode from that game. It's so good. But you've never seen it again. Like, mini golf is just absent like every other Mario Golf game. It's sad. I think that's the water. Yeah. I might be able to still make this somehow work.
Nice
Yeah, I can make that work. Yeah, mini golf, at least when I looked up, like the first result and the only result is for the first game. Like, it has never appeared since the first Mario Golf, which is so sad because that's such a fun mode. And it's exactly what you think it is. It's literally just a mini golf mode. It only has, I think, like one course, but it's still a solid mode. But they never revisit the concept. In every other golf game, they ditched it. Which is weird. I don't know why they didn't bring it back. Yeah, I'm not going that way. That's bad. I could try to shoot over the mountains, though. Maybe like this. Yeah, it should work. I will say, though, like, since I brought it up, the original Mario Golf is still a fun game, but I can't really recommend it besides the mini golf mode nowadays. And it's just because there's a lot better choices. Between this game and the 3DS Mario Golf World Tour, like, they're so solid. Both games are very solid entries. It's hard to go back to the original, because the original Mario Golf has kind of aged poorly. Like, later games add a lot more functionality, more modes. They're more beginner-friendly. It's good to, like, try the original just to see where it all started, but if you never played one of the games before, it's not a good starting point, in my opinion. It's probably one of the easier games to get because it was on Wii Virtual Console, but I don't think it was on Wii U. I need to check that. I need to see, like, let me get the North American list of Wii U VC. To see if it's even listed. Yeah, no, Mario Golf is on Wii U Virtual Console, so I guess you could still technically pick it up then. I thought it was only on Wii for some reason. Yeah, if you want to try the original, I guess try it on the Wii U Virtual Console, because it's only like, what, $10? Something like that. It's not bad. but again, it has aged poorly. So if you haven't played the series before and that's your first entry, it might not do you the best of service. It may turn you off from the actual series, which is the only unfortunate part, I would say. Nice shot. Like went 2 feet. That's kind of what you get shooting in the heavy rough. Can I stop being bad, please? I need to hit in the center of that red line, not at the outside. Color inside the lines, boy. Not outside of them. Ah. Gonna be bogey now because I missed that. That'll put me at the +0 state.
Bogey.
Oh, Waluigi now doing better. But he's a hole ahead of me, though, so there's that. There's no way I'm making that, but what's close? I could try the bridge, like, overshoot that a bit. Do it. Why not? Hail Mary. I regret all my decisions. Every single one of them.
Oh, too bad.
All right, take 2. This time, let's not be bad, because that was a bad idea.
Nice shot.
If I had a good shot, I could have made it over that bridge, but that was not a good shot. Also not a good shot. Like, that's worst case scenario shot. I can't get out. Oh, don't. I have to do this stupid jank again. I can't make it over that. That's not happening. Yeah, I can't go up too much. Oh, gosh, this is a really bad shot. I could, I guess, do this. I almost wasted all my powers, too. I gotta be careful. If I waste them all, I won't be able to do a power shot again for the rest of this.
Nice shot.
So, since I only have 1 power shot left, I have to be careful. If I get perfects, I can continue using power shots, but that's gonna be really difficult. So, don't do that. I'm gonna go middle. I need to hit it slightly over the mark, say around 33. That was a good idea, because I would have missed if I just went with the normal approach. Now Daisy's kind of pulling ahead. I'm kind of surprised Daisy's pulling ahead of me, technically. Oh, wait, no, she's +0. I thought I saw her in the same plus range. I'm like, wait a minute. We're tied. How's she doing better?
Nice shot.
That's pretty straight on. Oh, we almost made a hole-in-one. I would have popped off so hard. I mean, that would have not put me in the lead. I think it would have tied me for first, but that would have been really good. No, that wouldn't even tie me for first because Waluigi's down by 2. That just would have tied me with Daisy. Oh, this course sucks. This is pretty much Shane Shop City. You gotta really be careful with your shot here.
Nice shot.
There's just so many areas you hit a chain jump easily in this course. Like, it's rough. I think I could make this. But do I want to risk a power shot? That's not, no, it's not worth it. It's not close enough to risk a power. I just need to see my trajectory.
Nice shot.
Please don't make it to a chain chomp pit. Oh, we're like centimeters away. If I hit this, it would have rolled straight down to the chain chomp's mouth. Like, that is scary close.
Nice approach. 35.
Alright, hit it a little bit past the 8-foot mark.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go, perfect. Alright, that puts me back at plus minus 0. Waluigi's 1 point ahead. And he's 1 course ahead too, so I guess that helps. I have a little bit more leeway. Hang on, I see the pipes. This is another chance to use them, but... Oh, Okay, there's one yellow. It's next to the actual hole. I want to aim like this. Crap, I think that's too hard. I'm going to overshoot the pipe. In fact, I might actually overshoot everything with this kind of camera angle. Yeah, I hit the edge of the pipe. Dude, it's going to knock me into the out of bounds section. That's rough. There's nothing you can do when that happens. You just have to take the L. Please be enough of a correction. Nope. I'm going to go out of bounds again. Dude. I'm going to go one more time for the pipe, but this has been my downfall like 2 times in a row. That should make it. If that doesn't make it, I'm going to be concerned. Because I've already screwed up majorly in this hole. Alright, well, we're going to get like a triple bogey at this rate, but at least we didn't fall out of bounds again. Sometimes it's just not a good idea to go to the pipe, and I just proved why. I really wanted that pipe. Pipe was tempting. Yeah, that's like a +3. Probably in 4th now. Well, I called that one 4th place. Oh, but Waluigi lost this point. So we can kind of catch up. I think you probably want a no, not +2, a -2 to win. I got a blue pipe up there, and a blue pipe near the hole as well. Best outcome would probably be to go for either green or the yellow pipes if I took a pipe. But the wind is strong. It's gonna be hard to make any of these shots. I'll try it. Maybe a bad idea, but I'm gonna try one. Okay, that was close. If we made that, that would have helped. Oh, that's actually not a great game. Can I go for this other pipe then? I hope that was enough to correct for the wind. Oh, that's actually perfect. That was the best outcome. That put me right at the hole. Sweet. Because now I can just approach. Okay, or overshoot. That works too. Alright, well, breaking even's probably the best outcome then if you fail. And everyone's still, like, kind of high up in their score. Hole 15 is a far away hole, but not terribly far.
Nice shot.
Alright, perfect. That's like a straight line down. Let me angle slightly to the left here. Perfect. We cleared the mushroom. That was really my only goal.
Nice on.
Didn't matter how close I got to the hole, I just didn't want to hit the mushroom. Because that would have screwed me.
Nice bird.
Alright. Down a point. Good. Getting closer. Hey, we're in 2nd place now. That's a huge plus. That's not worth it. In fact, I'm actually going to take it down a notch. Pull it back a bit. This mushroom is like the worst part about this course, is right dead center. Like, how do you get around the stinking thing? The answer is you don't.
Nice shot.
Pretty much have to get close enough to the mushroom so your next shot can go around it. Because you're not going past the mushroom. It's just not feasible. See, this is my best outcome right here. And this is still kind of janky.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Chip in.
Dude, how did that chip in? Now we're +1. That's really good. Yeah, we're coming up to Daisy's score. do like the aesthetics of this course when you get further in, because now in hole 16 you see it was sunset, hole 17 is nighttime. This course just looks really nice with the day changing.
On. Birdie putt.
Oh crap, this is a really bad shot. How close are we gonna get? Almost make it in close, wow. Alright, well, my only hope now to actually win the tournament is for Daisy to do bad. Yeah, she needs to do bad in the next hole, and we need to do good. We need to get a birdie. Maybe an eagle if we're good enough, but I don't think it's possible with this character. Is there any pipes in that hole? No, they're like scattered all over the place. It's not worth going for the pipes here. Probably best off I shoot this way. Maybe pull it back a bit. Pipe is not the idea. If I try to go for the pipe, I feel like I'm gonna make this worse. I'm probably better off just going this way. I'm doing a super backspin because I'm gonna hit that fast grass. Rough is bad because I'm right against the wall. Yeah, I'm not making that shot. Okay, I gotta compromise. Is there even a compromise for this? No matter where I aim, I'm gonna be stuck back in the rough. Best case scenario is maybe going towards the flower pit. Yeah, I made, okay, Daisy gets this. Like, there's no way I'm out of here. I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place here.
Nice shot.
Also, I love how it's Pikmin. Flower Patch. Has nothing to do with Mario, but they put Pikmin here anyways because Pikmin. Nice little reference to the game. At this time, Pikmin was very new. Like, it was what, 2 years old at this point? Something like that. It was very recent. So, seeing Pikmin in this game is a nice little touch. Nice little Easter egg. This is not good. This is my bogey, so I'm gonna get a +2. Alright, GG's Daisy.
Bogey.
You did better than me. Oh, wow. If we actually got a par, we would have tied for first because she did bad too. This is a hard course, to be fair. But yeah, none of these were really great for us. It's kind of one of the harder cups, to be fair. Peach's Invitational is not easy. Speaking of not easy, next hole. Bowser's. Bowser's is just bad. You know what? Gotta be another dual character match with Mario and Bowser. It's only fitting. This is technically the last course in the game, or at least in terms of like the story, quote unquote. This game doesn't really have a story, but if you say it as a story, here it is, the final course. Also, I love the remix of the Bowser stages from Mario 64 with this. Actually, no, it's more of a remix of the Bowser boss battle, what am I saying? Hey, welcome back, Ethan. Yeah, there's no way you're getting up there. The hole's literally right on top of us, but there's no way we shoot straight up. Best idea is probably just go straight over here. Actually, we'll go more this direction.
Nice shot.
Nah.
Nice shot.
Nice shot, Bowser. What are you doing? He trying for the bank shot off of his own statue to go up to the hole. Technically, the game's saying Bowser's closer, but he's not. He's really not.
Nice shot.
Like, we're way closer than Bowser is. I want to see just how he's going to manage. He's so far away. Gonna take him like 3 strokes just to get where I'm at.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
If I get a chip in, then I'll just instantly get the lead.
Nice shot.
Ah! If I didn't do a super backspin, I might have actually made that shot. If I just did a normal shot, that could have made it. Oh, man. Bowser did a really good job recovering, to be fair. Like, he did terrible in the beginning and still got the same strokes as me. Look at that door texture. That door texture is so muddy, but you're not supposed to really stare at doors in this video game. What is this, Final Fantasy VII Remake? You don't stare at doors like that game, apparently. Why is that a meme? People are stupid.
Nice shot.
I remember playing Mario 64 last year. It was frustrating, but very fun. Yeah, if you don't have that game growing up in that era, it's really hard to go back to nowadays. Like, I love the game, but it's so janky.
Nice.
It's good you still came out of the game, Ethan, with a positive experience, because a lot of people nowadays don't, if that's a game they haven't played before. Which is fair. It's aged poorly, too.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Yeah, I'm not going that way.
Nice shot.
Barely missed the light tower. Holy crap.
Nice on.
I should have done a standard backspin. Super was a little too much. But I think I can tie it.
Miss and lose.
Like, if I just do a little bit over the 8 feet it asks.
Nice
Yeah.
bird.
Don't know how you skipped on the N64 and DS, which is a kid though. Well, I guess the better question with that is, did you grow up with the N64? Because yeah, on the DS, you got me there. I don't know how you would have skipped it, but to be fair, there are some games I did the same thing with growing up that I don't know how I would have skipped looking back, but it just happens. Okay, you did? Yeah, I guess it was just something that was like under the radar for you at the time. That's what I would imagine, at least. Because a good example for me is I grew up with the Donkey Kong Country series, but I grew up with Donkey Kong Country 1 and 3. I did not play 2 until the Wii Virtual Console days. I had 1 and 3 growing up on the Super Nintendo, never 2. And 2 is the one everyone talks about, so I don't know how I missed that. It could just happen.
Oh, too bad.
Nice shot. Big old miss.
Nice shot.
I will say, though, you had the better platform to play the game on nowadays. Ethan, if you don't play Mario 64 on the original hardware, playing it on the Switch to me is the next best thing, because playing that on Wii Virtual Console or Wii U Virtual Console is not the best experience. The control scheme didn't translate that well to Wii and Wii U. It was very stiff in comparison. The dead zone issue wasn't as bad for the Switch version of the game, so it's a lot more bearable. Because ask anyone who's played Mario 64 on Virtual Console, and they'll say the same thing. The control is very stiff. It's almost D-pad control stiff, which is what people say when playing Mario 64 DS, but I feel the game is a little more designed for that in comparison to Mario 64 itself. So there's that.
Nice approach. Bogey. Sink to win. Nice bird.
Good, we got the lead. It's like 6 when I had the N64 and Pokemon Stadium games. Okay. I mean, that's good you have the stadium games because those are really good, but also really hard to come by nowadays. They're very expensive in the used market. Like pretty much every Pokemon game, to be fair. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one with the boos. The boos are really hard to avoid. I don't know how to handle this. Maybe a better idea if I just go back down a bit. And just try to, I guess, go past the boos. Like... Oh, but this is such an awkward shot, because my thing is, like, lined up straight to a boo. I have to basically do this. Just hope I don't hit a boo. Or the bomb. Oh, crap. Yep, that's gonna push me in the water. Alright. And now Bowser doesn't have to worry about the bomb because it's gone. So he has an easier shot. I just made this easier for Bowser to win.
Nice shot.
Look at Mario down in the water. What a chump.
Excellent.
Yeah, there's no way no way he's missing that. Even if I get a chip in right now, he still wins. Like, Bowser has this one guaranteed. I don't know why I'm trying. I should just do the give up option, but I don't want to.
Nice bird.
Out of curiosity there, Ethan, because you have the stadium games. You also have the transfer pack, right? Because if you have the transfer pack, that is a lot better for both gameplay experience and also resale value. Because the transfer pack also is super hard to find, like everything else. Okay, you do. Yeah, hold on to that. Because that's a gold mine as well. I also have the transfer pack, but I never, like, it's weird. I never used it back in the day because all I had was yellow. So I never really had that good of a team. So I rarely used the transfer pack. If I did, it was mainly just to play Pokemon Yellow on the TV. Like, I never actually used it to transfer Pokemon in because all my Pokemon were like level 20 at the most. Oh no, I'm going to the volcano. Yeah. How did I not anticipate that? Is that another out of bounds? What did I even hit? Okay, it's not out of bounds, but it might as well be. I don't even know where I'm at.
Nice shot.
Just somewhere in the pits. Bowser easily has this hole, because I don't even know where I'm at in relation. Okay, this is GG's. How? Oh. Bowser, I'm gonna raise the white flag. You win. I can't get out. I love Mario's losing animation so much. It's so stupid. Bowser's just like, please come over here, give me a big old hug. And then he just throws up the winning fingers. Oh, the thwomps. This one I remember being a little awkward, depending where you hit. Because if your ball is right under where a thwomp is, they come down, crush it, and push it somewhere else. You don't want that, because they can push your bomb out of bounds. Oh yeah, also this course sucks as Mario because he could just aim right for the thwomp. Actually, like, yeah, that's on the thwomp's head. I don't want to do a power then. I think I just want to do a standard top spin too. Or I could just be undershooting everything. How the heck did I not make that? Try it again. I hit it too light before. That's probably what happened. He's at a huge advantage now. That's bad. A few earnings, 4 games like Wipeout 64, Star, or Pod Racer, Scooby-Doo, Rogue Squadron. That's a pretty varied list. I didn't have any of those growing up. I do remember playing some of Rogue Squadron, I think, as a rental. I remember being good, just never picked it up back in the day. Like, most of my N64 games were pretty much all the first-party titles. I had a handful of, like, third parties, but if they were, like, a third party, it was like, here's Gex or Glover. Like, it was more obscure games that are definitely memed nowadays. Like, everyone memes on Glover. That game's just a giant joke, but it's still... it's an okay game. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. I have a lot of nostalgia for it, but I will definitely admit, Glover is a very jank game. There are times you can literally clip through the floor in that game. It just happens.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Also bought Castlevania 64 a few years ago. Oh yeah, that's like that weird spin-off style Castlevania they made on the system where it wasn't like classic Castlevania, but it also wasn't like the more Metroidvania style games they were starting to make at the time. It was a weird game. Also, I remember that game, it had like, I think it was that one, or was it the remake version? Like, there's two different versions of Castlevania 64 in the same system. They're both basically the same game, but one version's technically better. I think it was standard 64 that had like that weirder graphic setting. If you had the expansion pack, where it technically looked better, but it made the game run like absolute garbage. Which is saying something, because the game already kind of ran like garbage. It got worse. That's saying a lot. There are some games you just probably don't want to play with that expansion pack. I think Castlevania was one of them. Did I make this as Mario? If the conditions were better, maybe. But no, I cannot make that. That is an impossible shot from where I'm at. I gotta go over here. Yeah, say that.
Nice shot.
I think that's gonna clear the lava. Please don't go in the lava. Oh, I asked nicely.
Nice shot.
There's Castlevania 64 and Legacy of Darkness, which is the enhanced version. Okay, I couldn't remember the name, but that is, yeah, that does sound right, Ethan. Legacy of Darkness has two different stages between the two versions. That's interesting. So it does change up some stuff. I'm guessing, based on that comment, Castlevania 64 has a stage that Legacy doesn't have, and Legacy has a stage that 64 doesn't have. I think this weird back and forth between the version differences.
Nice shot.
Am I gonna go to the lava a third time in a row? Dude, why is this the worst shot? Alright, fine. Going over here. I'm not good, so I don't trust myself going for the same shot one more time. I'll fail again. I'm already down 6 strokes past Bowser. Like, I'm just screwed already. I can't go to that center island. Not from here. Is it? I don't think it's worth going for. Oh, I may be super screwed. Yeah, I'm hitting the wall. This course is really rough. Just flat out, really rough. No pun intended. I love how this is counting as the out of bounds part, but you don't actually land your ball here. It bounces off the lava.
Nice shot.
I mean, I should just give up at this point. There's no way I'm winning, but I want to see how Bowser plays. Look at the lag. Hang on, I gotta think in 2 frames a second.
Nice shot.
I don't know why. Sometimes the game just super lags out during this map specifically in a character duel. Like, I don't know why. Because it doesn't do that when you're playing, but it will for the CPU. It's like something about when the CPU is playing, the game is like working double time. I don't know why. Well, it doesn't matter how close I get to the hole. I'm still 7 strokes up on Bowser. He's, God I'm winning. He doesn't even need to try in this one. He can miss it 3-4 times in a row, and he still gets this. +6, ow. Big ow.
Nice par.
Bowser gets a par, I get a +6. yeah, you earned that one, buddy. Ow. This Camelot developed. Yep, that's right. This is Camelot. I think Camelot done every single Mario Golf entry.
Nice shot.
I gotta confirm that. But I do believe they've worked on all of them. If I pull it up on a wiki, it may tell me. Because if we just type in Mario Golf, the first thing you're getting is the Switch one. Like, that's not what I asked for, but okay, here we are.
Nice shot.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the bomb, but what's that gonna mean? Not much, because I was smart and I used the backspin. This is an awkward shot. Could I pump it up? Yeah, I can pump it up a bit. And then do a super. Eh, close enough.
Nice.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Nice shot.
Well, at least looking up on... Watch, this is just the first game? No, this is the first game.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
I was gonna say, I know the first game's Camelot, but I'm not asking about the first game. I'm asking about the whole series.
Nice bird. Missing. Nice bird.
Okay, well, at least in a quick Google search, Nintendo's a developer. You don't say. Camelot Studios, and then Nintendo Research and Development 2. I don't know what that means, but apparently they're involved as well. Sure. I'm gonna just probably put it on the series and then just do a search for Camelot and see how many times your name pops up. That'll tell us. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this way. Go through the window. No. Just, yeah, do a straight shot and like slightly over to the right because of the wind. Then a little bit backwards.
Nice shot.
Camelot made the whole series. Okay, see, I'm trying to confirm that, but yeah, it's a little hard to find all the information. I'm doing okay. How are you doing, man? Like, how are you feeling in general? I talked to Amber a few days ago, and it sounded like you guys are getting better. Man, I waste the power, but that's fine.
Nice shot. Nice on. Nice shot.
At battling when caught by the man on the right. That's good. So, you sound like you're getting a lot better then. If it's just a cough now.
Nice shot. Chip in.
Dude, that was a good shot. I don't care if I lose. That was a good one. You gotta give me the win on that one, Bowser. Just give up now. I made the more stylish shot. I'm the winner in my books. Alright, well, Bowser may win this, but to be fair, home court advantage.
Shot.
Oh! We have a chance. He screwed up. We're on the water. As long as I don't follow suit, I should be able to get a better score than Bowser. Knock it down like 2 pegs. Do a standard old backspin. I may be joining Bowser here in the water. Oh, Barely didn't. Alright, just gotta get a better camera view. That's fine. Bowser still is a stroke behind, so. What is he doing? Bowser, what are you doing?
Nice shot.
Well, I'm surprised it didn't send him off the dang ship again. I don't know why he was going all the way to the max power on his shots there. Well, max club. Well, we're really behind, but we got some time. Actually, is this the one I kind of, yeah, I kind of can go this way if I wanted at the top half, but it's a little risky. I'll just do normal. There's still a chance. Slim chance, but it's there. Yeah, I agree with you, Matt. This game is really good. This is my favorite entry in the series. Close second would be the 3DS title. World Tour is really good, but I think the reason why this game still kind of trumps it, in my opinion, it just feels more solid in a lot of ways. Probably because it's on a console compared to a handheld system. I just prefer playing console games. That's just me. So for me, the controls feel better here, but it's just mainly that. World Tour is still a very solid entry, don't get me wrong. But I've played more in this game, so it's probably also that too. I have more experience here.
Nice shot.
I never picked up the DLC for World Tour because I believe, I think it added more characters into the game and like maybe a course or two. I don't remember specifics because I never picked up, like I said, so I never looked into it.
Nice bird.
But it was interesting. It did get DLC because
Nice bird.
the other sports game that was on the system, the tennis game, didn't. To be fair, that tennis game, from what I heard, was terrible. It didn't sell that well because people hated it. It was like a really bad controlled game. Oh, that's a lot of wind. Do I even want to try? Yeah, I'll try doing a power.
Nice shot.
It's kind of convincing you to get the new golf. Ooh. Well, I mean, if you do pick it up, definitely let us know, Ethan, because I know for a fact I'm getting it. Matt, I think you said you're getting it, so you have a couple people to play. It does have online play.
Nice shot.
But yeah, Super Rush is going to be my game for the summer. It's going to be a very fun and chill game to play. I'm looking forward to it. Is he going for the same shot again? Yeah, he did, but after he made it this time. I'm surprised he tried the same thing twice. It wasn't the wisest idea. This is a bad spot to be, though. I think I just want to do a safe shot. Actually, can I bump it down to a 4-iron instead? Yeah, that'd be a better idea. Bump it to 3, no, 4, sorry. And then do, oh crap, I hit it too hard. All right, please don't fall in lava. That's fine.
Nice shot.
Wow, he made it to both greats. That's surprising. This though, doesn't look that promising. I'm going over it. But I guess there's that. But do I have to go that way? No, I think I want to. No, that won't work. I gotta go up. If that's the case. Maybe with a power shot.
Nice shot.
That may actually be a bad idea to do the backspin, but at least I made it over the grate. That's the hardest part about this course, actually getting your shot to go where you want. Okay, well, Bowser has to miss this. He didn't miss this. All right, we need to tie this then. All right, well, we're still 2 points behind, but I mean, that's not terrible. Except if we tie a bunch and then make it worse for us. If you tie multiple times to a point where the other guy needs no more wins, then he automatically wins. So if Bowser actually keeps his 2-win streak and we tie enough to take away 2 medal slots, he will automatically win. We don't want that. Also, don't want to hit ourselves into a thwomp. That's not the play. The play is to go under.
Nice shot.
Mostly play Mario Golf, Super Rush for the multiplayer, which you guys know during Thursday stream. Decided by it. Okay. Yeah, you'll probably have a better idea at that point if you're interested or not. I do kind of wish it would have some kind of a demo, just to give people a feel for the game, because it's not for everyone. I can definitely admit that. These games are a lot of fun, but they're also kind of like different styled games. So you have to be comfortable playing a golf game. Doesn't matter if it has quirky puzzle gimmicks or like just party modes in general. Like, it doesn't matter. It's still a golf game at the end of the day. But I do like how Mario Golf gives you so many different things to do. Like, you do have a little bit of a puzzle aspect if you play the ring mode. You have an arcade style with like the different style of shots and like different modes. I mean, you've seen before when we played speed golf, like that was just, you don't care about your score. You're just trying to play it fast. So you're just shooting. So it's an interesting set of ideas, but again, it's still golf at the end of the day. So if you don't care about golf, you're not going to care about the game at all, no matter what modes you play.
Nice ball. Miss and lose.
Oh, I think I missed. Yeah, I hit it too softly. Okay, this is bad. Now Bowser just needs one win. If we tie too many times, then he gets it. Hey, Weary Warlord, how you doing? Yeah, you're right. Pretty much every shot counts in this kind of state, but I mean, we'll try.
Nice shot.
I have to just hope that Bowser kind of screws up. That's the bigger play. If Bowser screws up a lot, then we're fine. I say as I screw up. Never mind. Oh yeah, you mean speed golf. Yeah, that's true. Every second does count in the shots. Every shot really matters to just kind of be the best shot. You can't take too long to think. Or you could just break it with this game's GBA link-up feature. There's that too. I don't think that's a good shot, but maybe it'll put us close. Yeah, it's closer than I thought. I thought it was going to be in the rough.
Nice shot. Nice on.
All right, no way I'm putting that.
Nice shot.
Barely missed. If I got that, I actually could have tied him. All right, that's GG's. I had a feeling. This is a hard course to win on. Or mainly just showing off the courses. Doesn't matter if we win or not. Home court advantage, I'm calling it now. Every shot you use adds like 13 seconds to your time, so it won't be fast, so it's gonna be accurate. It's something like that, yeah. It kind of just depends, I guess, on like certain factors too. Like how high you're shooting up, for example, and how long your ball is in the air. Because some shots could take like 15 seconds if you shoot too high up in the air. You know what? This would be fitting. Diddy Kong. We're not even using a star power because that's a bad idea. I'm trying to remember though. I think near pin? Yeah, near pin is also what puts you in the Congo canopy, so we'll do that. At that point, we pretty much showed off a lot of different modes, which I'm happy with. So this one doesn't matter about how good you are with like how many strokes, it just matters how accurate you are.
Nice shot.
Because I believe near pin is basically, for this course, just all one shot. Yeah, near pin, 100 feet, that's a failure. You gotta be on the green. Otherwise, that's bad. I think 100 feet is technically the cap. I don't think you can get any higher than that, so we did the worst.
Nice shot.
That's good. We're on the green, so close enough. Or we could, okay, never mind. Sometimes it's not a good idea to do a spin, and that's one of them. So I was correct about the whole 100 feet being the cap, because we hit it twice now. Let's just not this time. Just do a standard shot. That's too far to the left, but at least it's on the green for once.
Nice on.
So 8 feet. Not bad. That's my favorite sport, but distinctly weird they have yet to buy aces. Did you play the demo, Ethan, if that's the case? Oh, well, yeah, no, despite liking demo, never mind. You did play it. I mean, I don't know. The weird thing I have about aces, which is why I haven't picked it up, even though I played the demo as well, is that
Nice shot.
I don't really like the new system in the game. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's out of bounds, which is an instant 100 feet. It going down. Like, really down into the pits. This is a hard one to do the near hole thing. But I wanted to do this mode, so here we are. As I was saying, I don't really like the new system they introduced with aces. Like, the gimmick of it is like that whole special meter thing that kind of acts more like a special from a fighting game. But what I don't like about it is that it kind of makes it as complex as a fighting game when you're playing on the multiplayer side. Because if you don't know how to play that game in such a specific way, you get slammed in the multiplayer. It's really bad. And yes, I agree with that one too, Ethan. I don't like how the rackets break after time, because that, again, makes it like a fighting game. You have a health bar to worry about the whole time.
Nice shot.
So the problem in multiplayer, if you're playing online matches, is that you're going to have a lot of people just trying to break your racket. And if you break, you instantly lose the game. It's very punishing. Like, it's one of the most punishing games in the whole series, flat out. Like, my experience with the demo pretty much told me, like, yeah, I'm not going to be great at this game because it's going to be very one-sided. And from what I heard, that's kind of how it went in the multiplayer scene. If you didn't play that game knowing, like, what characters perform best, you didn't really have the best chance of winning. I don't know. It's like, just how the system worked in that game, it just was for me. I liked what I played in the demo. I'll probably end up picking it up at some point, but it has not been on a priority list. I still have the demo installed on my system because if you've played the Aces demo when it was live and you have the data on your system, it does give you an exclusive costume. It's like the classic costume from Mario. It's always in a standard overalls. They're cool. I kept the demo on my system. It doesn't take up really any space, so like, why not? So if I ever do pick up the game, I do have something. But I don't know. I also heard the single player on that was bad. Like, I heard the story mode wasn't that engaging. So you pretty much only had the multiplayer or the single player story, but the single player story, a lot of people said they just put down after like the first hour or two. Also, wasn't it super short as a story mode? I also remember hearing that too. I remember when Aces came out, I didn't hear anything great about it. Like, people were very mixed.
Excellent.
Which is funny. The game got good review scores, but just how the general consensus was from the fans, it was just kind of okay at best. Like, nothing spectacular. Still better than the Wii U one, though. The Wii U one definitely was barely any content in City. One thing story mode had going for it was Peach Piranha. I mean, Power Tennis has that too. That's on GameCube. Just on GameCube. Do not play the Wii version. Oh no, do not do that to yourself. I will just say right now, I played the GameCube tennis game, Power Tennis, on GameCube. Liked what I played. I played it on Wii. I hated what I played. It's a night and day difference. Oh my gosh. You would think, you know, tennis game motion controls, if it's anything like the Wii Tennis on Wii Sports, not that bad. Mario Tennis was never designed for just flip your wrist controls. So when you translate that to that kind of control scheme, it doesn't work at all. Half your inputs don't work in the Wii version of Power Tennis. It's so terrible. So don't play that version. Unless you hate yourself, then you can play that version. It's perfectly fine if you hate yourself.
Nice shot.
Yeah, like the last one I did play, I think was Power Tennis for that series. Like I said, I did play Aces, but only the demo, so when you don't count a demo, it has been like technically 2 decades since the last one I've pretty much played. Ever heard the game Beyond Wii? Yeah, it was like one of the 5 new play control games, something like that. It was part of that initiative for new play control, but unfortunately that game did not work well for that at all. It was sad, too, because you would think it would be fine, but Mario Tennis games are more complex than something like Wii Tennis. So you can't just flip your wrists. Like, you have to do more complicated movements and button presses because you also have the supers in the game. So it just didn't translate that well to Wii.
Nice shot.
And unfortunately, new play control pushed so hard to use the Wiimotes and nunchucks.
Nice on.
So you couldn't really use the GameCube controller at all, which is what the game was designed for to begin with. So you couldn't compensate for the weird control issue. You just had to deal with the new controls just being sloppy.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it was the same set as Pikmin 1 and 2, yeah. It was in that series of games. Like, if I can find a list. Are you serious? How was that? That didn't look like it was going to go to the fringe. I thought I was barely going to miss. But yeah, new play control games on the Wii was for North America, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, Mario Power Tennis, Pikmin, and Pikmin 2. That was it. We got Metroid Prime 1 and 2 in the Metroid Prime trilogy, but we didn't get those separate. We only got that during the whole Metroid Prime trilogy pack. Japan got them separately. And then Japan got an exclusive Chibi Robo. And that was it. Like, there was only a handful of games made for the new play control series, which is why it kind of went under the radar. Should've just done a normal hit. Oh, it was the final one, too. I wasn't even paying attention. That was technically all the courses in the game. Yeah, 1,000 feet. We only failed mostly. Like Wii Sports Tennis, we'd like to see a Wii Sports remake. I would like to see what they would do if they remade that somehow. Like, that would be interesting. Although nowadays, it's like, what would they do? They have to do something different, because it would just be tennis again. So I guess they would probably do something like the Wii Sports Club series and try to add like extra modes to it, not just be tennis. That would make sense. Then they probably need to make a button-controlled version for people playing portable mode on Switch, if they made a Switch version, that is. Now I want to have Star version of Yoshi, because now I want to do... We pretty much did everything here, but I do kind of want to do some fun things. Let's do Ring Attack for a little bit. There's a bunch of different courses here you can do with Ring Attack. And I pretty much did all these, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, I did them all. Okay. These are really difficult. Like, really difficult. Like, let me just do one here in Peach's Castle just to demonstrate. Because the goal of this is that you need to hit these rings. If I can zoom in a little bit. See that ring in the pipe, which is really hard to get my camera there? Yeah, there you go. That ring in the pipe, you need to hit that. But then you also need to get into the hole. And you gotta get in under par. If you don't get under par, then you fail. This is a hard mode. Just flat out.
Nice shot.
All the resources won the Captain Rainbow. Yeah, another game we never got over here. That was Japan only. Japan got all the good stuff. Is there a translation of that game? Like, fan-made translation, I should say, because I know for a fact there's not an official one. We never got it. If there's a fan-made translation, I may try that at some point, just to see how weird that game is. I heard that's a very weird game. But people said it's good. It's just, you need to know Japanese to play it. Though if there was an actual fan-made translation, that's your other option in life. And then play on emulator, because unless you have a modded system, there's no way you're playing that on original hardware. They don't understand why Shadow Mario here, Bowser Jr.'s right here as well. Yeah, I know. I was saying that earlier. It's redundant to have Shadow Mario and Bowser Jr. in this game. It's the same person. Oh yeah, this one sucks. I can't make that shot. Not in the way I want to, at least. So my best bet is just to do a super backspin and hope it doesn't go in the chain chomp pit. Or it goes in the chain chomp pit. Alright. Here's a free meal for you, buddy. Well, on the plus side, I still got to keep that ring. Minus side, I'm downstroke. Which is really bad. Because this is par 4. And that's it. If you go past par, you're done. That's what I'm saying. This is really difficult. Like certain holes, like this one for example, I swear these trials here are more designed for very specific characters. I feel like this is more designed for a character with like an arc shot of some kind. There is one? Really? It's only 95% complete, and work's been completely stopped. Oh, that's sad. But the fact there is a translation out there is kind of surprising. I didn't know there was a fan translation at all, let alone like 95% complete. I mean, that sucks. They're basically putting the project on the back burner at this point, but who knows? Maybe they'll pick it up someday, or someone else would pick it up. That'd be nice. Okay, there's no possible way I'm making this.
Nice shot. Nice.
I cannot remember how to get this. This is super tricky. If I could just get all the rings, even if I get past par, I'll be happy with that. Nah, I missed. It's so difficult, dude. It is so difficult. Let me go to the next hole. I'm not obviously clearing all these. I just want to show this. This one sucks because you have to hit Big Bomb to actually get the ring. Like, it's so punishing, man. That's not fair. Putting me on a suicide mission just to get a ring.
Nice shot.
I want to get somewhat close to him, but I can't go up the mountain, obviously. That's just not going to work. I'll just, I guess, go straight. I'm already at 3 strokes after this. Because then I also have to hit close enough to get in range of King Bomb without actually dying, and then make it back over to the hole. Like, this is awkward. So my best bet is actually hit the bomb himself and just pray it doesn't destroy me. Like, I just get up like, oh god, no, go away. No, I don't want this. Like, he's so scared of the golf ball. Why is he so scared of golf? Isn't he also in the next golf game? You're scared of nothing, man. Also, I made that. But because I didn't make it into the hole, it didn't count. That's why I say, this is a rough mode.
Nice shot.
Yeah, Peach's court here is all based on Mario 64. Like, this is all based around both concepts that are just like outside Peach's castle and some of the stuff inside it too. Like, as you can see, Bomb Battlefield with King Bomb here.
Nice shot.
Oh, it's bad. That's actually a really bad shot. I can't make this now. It's the exact same situation as before. I actually need to do the same thing and hope for a chip in. Again, I feel like some of this is more designed for a very specific golfer. And in this case, not designed for Yoshi, or at least Yoshi with the star. If that's a chip in, we win. But it's not. Oh, if I did a backspin, it could have been. Alright, let's go back. I wanted to show off some of this. It's really interesting, but we're not doing a bunch of the stuff there. Like, there's a lot of courses. Alright, now for the best character in the game, technically, is Petey Piranha. He hits for 300 yards. It's really good. And the reason why I want to do that is I want to show this next mode. Club slots. This one's funny. We'll do 4. Yeah, that's fine. And let's do 3 random. And we'll go back to Cheap Balls. I like this course aesthetically. It's one of my favorites. All right. Press your luck. Double the points for this hole, and you only have these 3 clubs to use. Yeah, we definitely overshoot with that. And then this one is too weak. I can make it work.
Nice shot.
Club slots is just such a stupid move, but it's so fun. The one nice thing is your putter doesn't get randomized. You can still use the putter, and you can still use all 3 strengths of the putter. So you don't have to worry about that part changing. Putting is the exact same in this, but everything else is completely randomized. And obviously the better you do, the more your points are at the end of that. So you want to get like birdies or eagles. Oh, no, ×2. You can get a different effect than that, but we can get ×2s. Also, we keep on getting the dang R3 courses. Hole in one hole, wow. Okay, so that's my 3rd time in life ever getting a hole in one in this video game. Now that's a power play. Now fly me away. Ooh, a star one. Star means you can pick pretty much anything. Extra power shot? Are you kidding me? For this course? I don't need... That's like some of the worst luck, because this is another par 3. Can we stop getting par 3s? Like, please. I don't need power shot. I'm right next to it. I don't need a choice of any of the woods, because I'm next to the hole, and I just get usable stuff. See, I can't even use the other one, because I'm just that good. I don't need it. It's too, I would go out of bounds with pretty much any shot. That's why it won't let me select it.
Nice par.
That's like what? 8 points? No, it's 16. Why I think I had 8 as a total. Yeah, that's it. Like, there's nothing special about doing this mode. I don't think you unlock anything for playing the clubs, but it's fun. Just play the clubs. It's good. You know what? That was too short. Let's do another one. This time we'll make it just with the 3 slot instead. Oh, sure. Play as Birdo. Why not? Who remembers Birdo? And now when we do Blooper Bay. No, not full 18. Too much golf. Ooh, a star for the middle one's probably the best outcome for this. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, I remember. A star's terrible to get if you don't get 3 in a row, because then you can't select that slot. Because now I only have the weak club. Now I remember how this worked. It's punishing if you get only 1 star out of 3. If you get all 3 stars, you can select every one of your clubs, but didn't get that. I like the Pikmin 3 Battle Bingo. This is very similar to the bingo concept. I think this is actually where Nintendo got that idea for Pikmin. Because Mario Golf technically did it first. It's the same concept, at least. Not the exact same idea. But also, if I remember correctly now, when you pick the 3 random... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, if you pick the 3 random, I think it always picks a par 3 course, but this is not a par 3 course. Dude, this is like the same setup as last course. Guess I'll just go over here. How strong the wind is, I'm better off shooting more to the right. They'll go left anyways. Oh, that's bad. Because I can't get out with a forward, can I? Oh, actually I can. I didn't think that would work. I may use my... Oh, no. I used up my power and I'm in a water hazard. Yes, that counts as water. Don't ask how. That didn't look like a water shot.
Nice shot.
Alright, that's gonna be past par. Yeah, that's gonna be like a double bogey. I'm not gonna get many points. Oh, actually, no, I get no points, technically. Should've looks at the camera all disappointed and realized, oh yeah, that's right, there's people watching. So be happy. That's the worst outcome. That's what I get for mashing. I don't have my power, and I have a weak club. So this is gonna be a bad course for me. That's like the perfect amount of correction. If it has super tops, then I might have actually made it into the hole, surprisingly enough. Also, Birdo's diamond is so big in this game. It's like actually the size of her hand. It's massive. Who gave her that diamond? Was it Yoshi? Did he actually propose? Boo has such an arc in a shot. I don't really like Boo's arc too much. His arc, Bowser, and DK are all like the 3 are really hard to control because they shoot so far to the left or the right. Like other characters do it too, like Daisy, Koopa Troopa, like Birdo, Luigi, but their arcs aren't as bad. Wario's kind of the same, but it doesn't look as big as like Bowser's or DK's. Actually, no, wait a minute. That's about the same as DK's. Except he shoots a little bit lower too. Because maybe Warrior's a little bit harder to control than DK, technically. And then Peach is more neutral. Mario's a little more strong. I'll play as Peach. Side games are weird. Like, as you can see, it's just a collection of whatever. Birdie challenge, one-on, one putt, shot practice, approach practice, putting practice. I mean, these are kind of self-explanatory for the practice ones that would do any of those, but birdie challenge literally is just try to get as many birdies as you can One-on-one is try to compete for the most one-off one putts. Basically, you only get one shot to get to the hole, and then you get one putt. And then you move on. So it's very similar to like near pin in a lot of ways where you don't have that many shots to work with. But I kind of want to do coin attack first. Quick cash or cash cup. They're basically the same concept, except one, you don't need to worry about going to the hole. And the other one, you need to actually get your ball in the hole to count. So we'll just do probably just a 1, I guess. Look at all that money. Also like the music they play during this one. It's so good. Also very laggy. Game does not like this much like rendering at once. It lags beyond belief.
Nice shot.
So my goal here is just to get as many coins as I can. I don't care about where I land. As long as I get my money, I get my money. Because I have to do this under par.
Nice shot.
Get all them red coins. So I could go for all of this. How many coins is that? I think that's actually worth it. That's like, what, 12 coins? Something like that? Or I can go for the 2 reds here in the tree. That's more, because each red, I think, is like 5? No, I think they're more like 10, right? Yeah, I have 42. That's more like 10 coins. There's no way I'm getting that coin and bouncing down to the other one. I only have one more stroke. I think it's a better idea if I just go for the big packs here.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that was almost 20. That was worth it. Peach makes so many noises, but her mouth doesn't move. I never noticed that as a kid, because playing this on a CRT with composite cables, you don't notice the finer details in life. Now when you play in 480p on a huge 32-inch monitor through an upscaler, you kind of notice when Peach's mouth doesn't move. I kind of want to go like straight through the G, maybe in between the G and the 0? Oh no, that's an O. I think that's a 0. 1, 2, 3, go, you genius. Not 1, 2, 3, G0. Okay, so I'm pretty much just going for the question marks. Yeah, that's my best play.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna get into the sand, I think, but that doesn't matter in this mode. Can I actually, like, arc it a bit over here? Maybe bump it down a bit? Yeah, I can get, like, a lot of coins from this.
Nice shot.
I don't think it's the case in this one, but I don't think you get any extra coin bonuses if you make it into the hole in this. You do in the other one, obviously, because that's kind of required. The other mode for the coin attack, if you don't get in the hole, you get 0 coins, because they all go to waste. I guess you should probably do that one as well with the 3-hole, just to demonstrate it. Do I want to make an arc shot, or do I want to just go straight through this? My best bet is to go for all these coins, if I can get like in the center.
Nice shot.
Let the wind carry me. Pretty much get all those coins right in the center. Nice little 10-pack. Get some extra on the way down. That's nice. Wait, was that a red? No, I saw a red there. That would have been good. I do want to get in the center of all this. This is probably my best shot right here.
Nice shot.
That's going to give me a lot. This is probably close to 20. 31, never mind. That's a lot of coins. Peach, stop being a ventriloquist. Your mouth isn't moving. Let's play with the other princess now, Daisy. Going back to that mode. Do Cash Cup. Go to the Sphinx world here. Go to the desert. Now we gotta get in the hole. If we miss out on getting into the hole, we fail. So we don't want that. Actually, could I like arc it back? Yeah, that'll work. Are coins used for anything? No. This is just a fun little party mode. You don't need to do this, I don't think, to even 100% the game to like unlock all the characters and get all the stars for each character. You're just doing this just to play it. The coins aren't used for anything in the game. I'm better off probably doing this. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's better.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
That's not gonna make it, but I want to put me close. You don't need to get a birdie. You need to get under par, or a par in general.
Nice par.
Look at this. A mouth that moves. Peach, you can learn a lot from Daisy. She actually talks with her mouth, not with her mind. Ooh, a blue coin. I forgot that's in this. Blue coins are worth even more. I believe blue coins are 20s. Still very laggy, though. There's no feasible way to get to that. It's just not a good idea, so I'll try to go for this big old pack here on the left side. Because that should line me up better to get to the hole. I didn't get a single coin from all that. Wow, that was actually a really bad shot. The lag is real. I think this time I want to go towards the blue coin. I need the extra money, while at the same time, it's probably one of the better shots. Alright, I got it. That is worth 20. I was right.
Nice shot.
This may just barely get that blue. Or completely bypass it. That will work too. Alright, this is a par 5, so is it worth going back for the blue and then doing a straight shot? Not really. I'm better off just making this shot. If I miss this in general, it would be really bad, so I'm glad I didn't go for the blue. I don't want 0 coins. I want my max score here, which in this case is 40. Alright, I see that in the pyramid itself. There's multiple sets of blue coins. I don't know why you would go for those, though. That's a terrible idea. Those blue coins will line you up to a terrible, terrible shot. Just flat out. Like, it's good to go for some of these, but certain blue coins are not worth it, IMO. That's a lot, okay. Actually, wait a minute. Let me give it more power. And I can correct. This could work. This will give me a lot of money and close to the green. Yeah, look at all that. 145, sorry. That's a lot of moolah. Too bad the coins don't do anything in this game, technically, because that's some bank. That was more than any of the other holes. 245 in total. That's a good round. Sure, let's play as Bowser Jr. himself. All right, we pretty much looked at all the modes. There's no reason to do doubles. Well, actually, no, there is. I forgot about this. Takes turns hitting one ball. Compete and cooperate. Stroke play, match play, 4 slot, 3 slot. And skins match. You know what? We've done all these. Let's do a skins match. I forgot that this has a whole different mode. Yeah, father and son. Let's do it. We'll do another like 3 for these because I want to show off more modes. Do I want to do Congo Canopy? That could end disaster. No, let's not. Let's go back to Cheap Cheap Falls. Yeah. Oh no. I hit first, and then I gotta rely on the CPU to actually make it into the dank hole. Oh no, I don't like this outcome. I may have chose poorly. Could have been used for new golf clubs or something. Yeah, it could have been used for some kind of unlockable. It would have been nice. Because you have all these different clubs from the GBA game. It would have been nice to have the coins work with that, where you can unlock the GBA clubs without owning Advanced Tour. But yeah, you can't do that. Okay, Bowser, it's up to you to put me near the hole or get a chip in. What are you doing? Why are we going to 3-wood?
Nice shot.
He makes me nervous every time he goes to 3-wood. That's a lot.
Nice ball. Sink to top. Nice ball.
All right, well, we tied. Carryover point. Okay, that's what this mode meant. I don't think I've ever played this mode. I may have like once, but I don't remember it. Oh, it's Bowser first. So we alternate who goes first then. It's based on who ends last, no matter what hole it is. Now it's DK turn to shine. Do we share power points? Because if that's the case, I don't have a power shot because Bowser screwed up. If we share it, I'm gonna be mad at Bowser.
Nice shot. Nice approach.
No, I still have a power point. Okay.
Nice shot.
I should have done a backspin. I think Bowser can putt that.
Birdie putt.
I believe in you, Dad.
Nice bird. Sink to top. Nice bird.
All right, tied again. It's gonna be a tie game, isn't it? I can make this shot. I don't know why the game's not telling me to make this shot. I'm gonna make this shot. Excuse me real quick while I make this shot. I don't need any more power. This is the final course. So I don't care. Burn it.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it's a tough game indeed. The CPU in this game is really hard to fight, so I'm not too surprised.
Nice shot. Nice on.
That's kind of a hard shot for me to make. I don't think I can do it. Bowser could have, but I don't know about me.
Nice shot.
What about Diddy? Oh, he made the shot harder for Donkey. And he somehow gets it. Okay. If I can sink this, we win. If we don't, then nice little tie.
To win.
It's a hard shot. It's very awkward,
Nice bird.
but I can do it. Talked to the guy who got a hole in one earlier. I can make this simple shot just for babies. There, we actually win. All those carryover points we earn. So when you tie, you get a carryover point. And then whoever wins next actually gets those points and then a point for winning that hole. Now I get this one. So, 3-0, baby! It's a fun mode. It's more fun to play a mode like that when you have other people to play with. Because then you actually alternate between humans, not bots. We played almost as like every character I gotta play as Koopa and Boo. at this point. All right, let's do the like side game modes. We're only gonna do birdie challenge and one-on-one putt. We're not gonna do any of these. There's no point doing the shot practices. Oh, I have to do front or okay. We'll do one front and then we'll do the other mode and back. That's 9 holes apiece. Get as many birdies as you can.
Nice shot.
I don't know what game modes Super Rush has. I don't know, yeah, in terms of like the side modes, because they talked about 3 major things. The obvious golf. I would hope golf would have golf mode.
Nice bird.
They talked about boss rush mode, and then that super rush mode, which is speed golf. Or was it just called speed golf? I can't remember. There was that fast running mode, which I think it is just a variation of speed golf of some kind. I don't know exactly. We'll just find out when the game also does come out. It does have a story, so that's technically 4 different modes, but I do wonder what's going to have in relation to like the other Mario Golf games have had for extra modes. Like, we'll bring back your ring mode, for example. That's pretty much been in every golf game. Yeah, so it's standard golf, speed golf, battle golf, and story. It's all we know so far. Yeah, that's true, Kara. That's all Nintendo's talked about so far. We'll know more when the game actually releases here on Friday. That's very soon. I know reviews have come out slightly. Like, there was the review from the famous Japanese magazine. That was an F. I can't remember the name. Famitsu, that's what it is. The Famitsu review came out, and apparently it gave it a really good score. Apparently, they gave it a 33 out of 40, which compared to World Tour on the 3DS, that's only 1 point off, because that game got a 34 out of 40, so it's very comparable. So the fact they gave it basically the same score is giving me some hopes.
Nice on.
Right there shows it's going to be a pretty solid game. Yeah, I do wonder what modes are going to be in the game, because the reviews I don't think have actually mentioned that yet. We just know what's Nintendo's talked about, that's it. So again, I guess we're finding out on Friday.
Nice shot.
I shouldn't have done super backspin. I got to get a chip in now to get that birdie. It's possible, but it's going to be really hard. I say as I'm gonna overshoot. Yeah, no. Failed that one. And you have to start from the beginning, so if you don't get a birdie, that's it. The mode ends. So yeah, that was like a 4 birdie streak. We did it, question mark, slightly. We were close. Let's do sign game, 1 on. We can only do, I should have hit the back apparently. I didn't know you can only do front on this, that's fine. Down the green, and in the hole in 2 strokes. So basically, get birdies. That's literally what it's asking. Just get birdies. Yeah, reviews probably couldn't mention other stuff. I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. I feel like there's certain things they just couldn't talk about in the review. Oh, that was a quick game. Start from the beginning. I know, like, there's a big wish a lot of people have been asking for this game, is that it should bring back mini golf, and I 100% agree with that, please. I highly doubt it's going to be in the game, but I would love to have mini golf back in the game. I almost got a hole-in-one with that. That would have been great. That would have been 1 on. That's it, just 1 on.
Nice shot.
That's gonna be a hard putt. I don't know if that's gonna make it. That barely missed. Okay, well that's that mode. I don't think I want to try again, because I did horribly. I think that's pretty much all the modes. We played as one but Waluigi. And then my other character here. The Waluigi, I guess. Was there any other mode, technically? No, that was actually it. Training is literally is exactly as you sound. You can play any hole in the game. And you can swap pins. Hang on. Oh yeah, you can swap the pin location so the hole can change. You can swap your T, that's it. Like, D. No purpose in playing it here because that's bad. And then lessons, kind of self-explanatory. This is the tutorial, and it tells you everything. It even tells you how to taunt, which is hilarious to have to teach you to taunt. Yeah, we pretty much did every mode, so there's nothing really left. Maybe we can try one of these, I guess, just to show it off. Because I just want to play as Waluigi once. You know what, let's do Trouble Shot, because as you can see, T-Shot, Second Shot, Trouble Shot. There's 3 different shot types for side game. We'll do Trouble. Why not? We'll just do something experimental. Get 8 or more of the next 10 shots inside the red circle. All you gotta do is just get in the circle, and that's it. It doesn't matter if you're on top of the hole or like too far away from it, or you can almost make a perfect shot like me. It really doesn't matter. Just don't get outside the hole when you land on it. Like that. That was nowhere near the hole. I think this is set up in such a way we don't need to do any spins at all. I think you can just make it. Too much. Yeah, we pretty much covered all the modes. That's pretty much this game in a nutshell. It's a very fun game, and I am looking forward to the new one here on Switch, but I do wonder what else it's going to have. Like, in terms of modes, we only know the 4, so I kind of hope there's more modes. If there's not, then that's going to be a little disappointing, but I still think it's going to be a solid entry in the series because it is doing new stuff. So even if it won't have some of the traditional modes come back, it'd be sad, but it won't be the end of the world. It's not going to be a deal breaker to me.
Oh, too bad.
Love Waluigi's taunt in this game. Are you sweating? Yeah, that's one of my favorites. The taunts in general in this game are really good. I mean, we seen the one earlier at Wario. Shank it. Oh god, no. Don't shank it. You will kill people. Also, this is not one of the holes in the game you can actually play on normally. It's just for the Trouble Shot, I believe. It's a variation on Peach's course. Also, time to have a heart attack because I got 6 out of 10. That's a D. Yeah, that's pretty much everything in this game. There's nothing else in the modes I kind of want to play. That was fun.